Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a little bonus live stream. So, today the plan is... I should start somewhere else. The Antecino Initiative, they contacted me yesterday and says, hey, by the way, we have one of these super conflict zones with apparently a bunch of Thargoids in them. Oh, just make sure I'm actually muted on Discord here. Yes, I am. Good. And they asked if we want to join, and of course, I said yes, obviously. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna join them. I'm already in their Discord, and they've already left because they actually started half an hour ago. But as you can just see, my ship has just now arrived, giving me something to actually fly in. So now I should be able to join up with them. I'm going to join their Discord again. I'm gonna be on push to talk, so there'll probably be some like notification sounds when I turn that on and off. Just so that I can sit and talk to you guys with them in the background. But again, I might not reply that much to chats this time because I'll probably try to be coordinating with them. So I hope you will enjoy the stream. And again, I will try to reply to as many messages as I can as the stream goes along. But again, if I can't reply to all of them, then yeah, I'm sorry, but I'll try to get as many of them out as I can. I should say, in case people ask along the stream, the ship is something I threw together yesterday. It's completely untested, and it's only half engineered. So I'm expecting to eat one of those, what is it, 34, is it possible to read, 34 million rebuys quite a few times tonight. So, I think I will figure and find the system I'm supposed to go to. Which seems to be that one right there. Atlas, yes. One jump, good. Jump right to this thing is terrible. Okay, I'll launch, I'll get over there, and then I'll get those guys on Discord as well. Let me just go back to voice activation here again. There we go.
Okay, who wanted the wing invite again?
Right behind you.
Commander Emsilis.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
I have you in the friends list.
Yes, I'm trying to find you.
Well, I'll be damned.
Wing
Thank you.
Okay, people from my wing, once you enter the instance, leave the wing. I need other people to be able to join in.
Right, can I get the heals then?
Yeah, sorry, I had to turn them on. I had them on.
Excellent. Anybody else need a wing invite?
Yeah, MP Astro, Down To Earth Astronomy. I need an invite when possible.
Okay,
I'm still new.
SC320, I've sent you.
There we go.
Group requests.
It's the wrong group, man. It's not my group.
Yeah, it's
I
100.
see people are attacking the interceptors.
Yes. Attack interceptors.
Energy surge incoming.
Energy
How
surge.
much people talking? Even
one.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh
It
dear.
didn't even affect me, what the hell?
I'll wait for it, it will.
Somebody protected you. Somebody protected you. So yeah, don't forget to re-enable your wing beacons.
I just got shut down.
1 second there.
Is that one of you guys flying an ASP scout, or is it an NPC?
guys, is the group written?
Huh?
The group is 100.ro.
Oh, it's a group. Okay.
Yeah. It's my private group.
Guys, I'm jumping into the system now. Do we have an open spot in the wing? You're live, by the way.
Toss me an invite, I'll get you in.
Sure.
Someone do me heals.
I got an invite from someone.
Okay,
Hold on.
anybody else need a wing
Oh.
invite? Esmilus, once you're in, please, everybody, once you're in, please leave the wing.
Thank you, Emsilus.
'Cause
I got a cycle.
I need people.
Okay,
Okay, Nagi, you in?
Guys,
Yes, I am.
Who's got the limit
Let's see
heal
people
machine?
in
Billy
there.
Gray, Commander Thor over here.
Okay, Fencer, you in the instance?
I got shut down.
Yeah, I am.
Excellent. For some
Oh
reason
yeah,
I
I got you.
don't really see you, but okay.
Okay, awaiting for confirmation.
You got a Goid incoming on you, bud.
Oh,
Billy Gray.
Okay, friend request
Fencer,
accept.
can you get this scout off me? I need a reboot.
Stand by.
Commander and Human requesting PG invite to be accepted.
Sure, let's see. The invite should be auto-accepting, but I guess...
Oh,
okay, so
you're running away from me, Billy Gray.
yeah, I think that I'm trying to get that battle list to lose interest.
Alright.
Oh, guys.
Honestly,
Thargoids.
I don't see too many interceptors, I think.
Yeah, me too. Some
Where
of them
are
got
they?
right away, I think.
I can only
Probably
see.
somebody, yeah, maybe Aaron
Coming, Jet.
kited them away too far. Actually, I probably see them. Yep, I see them. 3 Medusas incoming or something?
Oh my god.
Okay,
What
and
the-
Gonna let it engage or not?
No,
I'm
I
on good
didn't.
fence.
We instigated.
You can begin. Again, don't need to
someone
wait for
has
official
crime
signal.
zone.
Who has crime zone?
I'm trying to see it now.
Maybe it's an NPC, unfortunately.
No,
so-
it's not. It's a cutter. Silos, it's you. You're
No,
purple
mine
to
are
me.
off.
Everybody disable your crimes reports immediately.
Yeah,
Mine are off.
You will still go purple if someone hits you, if you have
Yeah.
crimes off.
Purple and
But
red is
as long
fine.
as long as you do not get a bounty.
You need decon as well, Billy?
Celestia, I think I hit someone, but my crimes are off, so it should be fine. I didn't get any combat bonds.
Okay.
Hey, who's on scout duty? We got a regenerator in the instance. That guy should go away.
Yeah, I can try find him.
Kill the scout. Whee!
Yeah, we have interceptors incoming back.
I've got a Medusa here.
Do we call targets or do we just free fall shoot everything that moves?
Just shoot everything.
Try
Got it.
shooting, yeah.
Kill them all! Leave nothing alive!
Wow.
Holy crap.
Yarg!
The tried and tested combat tactic. Just shoot everything that moves and hope it's an enemy.
Yep. Don't question. Don't question.
So yeah, Mix, that
Come on.
that PvP rematch, is that now?
Oh, okay, let's go.
When in doubt,
Last
follow the
one
beam
to die
lasers,
from
okay?
Thargoids.
Yeah, look for beam lasers basically. People usually light up the
We are
best
shooting a
current
basilisk
target.
right now.
I rammed into some of you. Oh, whoopsie daisy, sorry.
Okay. You can press
Who rammed that?
Jesus
Medusa?
Christ.
you can probably
Oh, wait,
take
no,
a
that's
look at
Basilisk.
your
We're
bandwidth
gonna
by
get more shields anyway at some point, so we may as well get that one done quicker.
Bandwidth. Oh my.
And there we go.
it's through the roof probably. Okay, anybody else needs to get into the instance?
I can't find Atlas.
It's next to play on. Or whatever it's
Where you
called.
are.
Play on.
Alright, quick note regarding heals. If you, I'm here to heal, but if you have,
Who's I am? Who's the first
Thor,
person?
Commander Thor is here to heal, but if you have, stuff eating your hull, let me know so I can decon you first.
Right, can you heal me then, Paul?
Working on it.
Oh my.
Who needs healing?
I don't want 56. I think I'm crossing
Missile.
Oh.
Just gonna mute you for a second. Just gonna see if I can get rid of that missile first.
Oh, this is a Thargoid war.
Right.
Oh, that's a lot of,
Oh,
I would rather call this a Thargoid rape, but okay. Oh, for God's sake.
Get ready for
Now let's not get political.
Oh, hey, what do you expect, really?
Shut down field.
3, 2, 1, push.
well,
shit.
No,
Shit.
no.
Oh, whoever saved me, I love you.
I just,
You're welcome.
I
This
love
has
it,
got
I
a
got
man.
shut down.
terrible.
Did I get
Thank
shut
you.
down?
Fire.
I got shut down, but I got a
beacons.
decon lamp it off.
Yeah, renabling.
And I got shut down.
Never mind, here I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Late.
Yeah.
Well, that was a delay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Welcome to Wings.
Oh,
This is
wow,
one of the
that
most-
delay.
This is one of the most annoying bugs, honestly, because
I think I have an invisible screen one too.
I think it's just a new Thargoid tactic.
No,
think you're
Atlas
safe.
for me just a commander, not a group.
There's a Bezzy on me. My ship is not coming back.
Oh, MPS for here. I'm going down as well. Pretty damn fast.
I
Yeah.
got the buzzer all of my
That will be rebuy number 1.
Oh, Fox Star
How
Drifter.
many people do we
You
have
need
in this
repairs?
instance?
many.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get to you. I'm gonna try to get to you, but if you're in combat, I don't know.
Fencer, Jet's going
See
for
if you can
reboot.
disengage.
Yep.
Looks like you just need a limpet, not a decon.
Roger that.
And route.
Boost failed. Fuck off.
Someone needs to
Billy,
keep
how's it
count,
going
though.
over there?
We're gonna lose a lot of ships. Come on.
You climbing?
I'm not sure.
I got a limpet on you and it's working.
Okay.
Okay, Aaron, I need you in my wing right now. Because
Star Drifter, I'm trying to close on you, but you seem to be going away.
Yep.
Sorry, there was a weird glitch. I was starting to take damage out of nowhere.
I'm getting
Yes,
shot at.
probably
Hold on,
invisible
see if I
source,
can.
unfortunately.
Yep.
I thought they fixed that.
Ah,
You expect Frontier to fix anything in the maintenance phase?
Sorry for being an optimist.
Okay, I just gotta turn down Discord a little bit here. So at the moment it seems
I tried to go past, but I'm not
I
used
can
to this.
turn on a little bit more. I'm currently stuck here. Apparently it glitched out, so I can't.
Blow me up.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
you got limpets.
I can't rebuy my ship.
There's a little guy coming in.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Just gonna ask him.
Are impossible to kill at this point.
And this is only the beginning.
So, have any of you guys been in the situation? I have my ship destroyed and I can continue and nothing happens?
Yes.
Yes,
You need to
you'll
reboot the game.
crash. So Down to Earth, you're gonna crash. Just give it time. Trust me. I had
Okay.
it yesterday.
Crash
And,
imminent.
You're essentially just gonna enjoy well, rebooting the game. Quality
Spencer,
game making, folks.
So let's go and take this Deuce out.
I think I'm stuck on
So we
the.
don't have a random enraged Deuce around.
Ah.
There is actually.
Yeah, on the subject of random enraged Medusas.
Oh wait, no rage.
I'm stuck on the rebuy screen now. Oof.
Give it time. The game will crash.
Star Drifter, you might want to
give
run.
it time.
Just a heads up, there is a Medusa.
I'll just
next
kill
to
it with Taskman.
Yeah, might as well Alt F4.
Okay, so this is just gonna turn down Discord again here. Oh.
It's fun times, isn't it?
And
Useless ED. Nice name. Needs hull repair.
Copy. I'm useless ED target commander Thor.
okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do a just gonna give it a forced reboot instead, because this is not getting us anywhere. And by the way, I have to mute the Discord so they just talk to the stream now. Let's just like force quit the game.
This big boy.
Okay. I'm gonna just deal with this Deuce so it doesn't.
No, no, not even that. Okay, so we can't even send a.
ED, I don't know where you are.
Let's. What happens with like
Wait, sir, I was going for the wrong.
task manager in task? No.
No, you're right.
Chat, I'll bring something your way, okay?
Okay, it's like really crashed.
I wouldn't appreciate it because I got a
Oh,
pretty
there we
good
go.
in my face right now.
The game died. Perfect.
That's fine.
Oh.
Try to boot that up again.
Now I'm back to the rebuy screen. Excellent.
Well, can someone check if Commander Riddle's in the group? Because right now I joined the group, but it says I'm in 100% Rub group, but not in Atlas.
Atlas is the system.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder where my ship is.
Okay. The group name is Atlas.
And in case some of you just joined here, the ship here is something that I threw together yesterday. Again, I got invited to the event here late last night, so I pretty much just threw something together because I had. Oh, here we go! I actually got my my rebuy screen. Nice. And let's just. Yeah, we got Bang Astro. Perfect. No, I did not avoid a rebuy. I still got the rebuy. And we are back. Okay, cool. Now, so as I said, the ship was just something I threw together yesterday, and that means it's far from optimized. It's pretty much just what I had lying around and what I could fit on the ship. So it's not something I put a lot of thought into. It's just something like very, very quickly done. So it will probably not perform to par what you would expect to get out of a cutter when you do Thargoid hunting, because I'll probably finish the build. I always wanted to upgrade from the Anaconda I had before, but I disassembled that at some point when I needed some of the modules. There we go. Let's try that again. Which wouldn't have to be that one, would it? Nice.
Oh god, the frames.
It's really confusing actually when the heart is destroyed and when it's still active.
Wait, let's see if I can get back into a wing again.
It's hard to go position.
That would explain the damage I'm taking here.
I'll still have some invisible interceptors
those
shooting me.
stupid caustic missiles.
Can I get a wing invite?
Jet's high wicker.
Plus one of that wing invite for MP Astro. I'm back after a reboot.
Yeah, one wing invite for Commander Riddle. Unless that's someone dropped. Wait. Hopefully. See.
Oh god, I left Silent running on for too long. Now I'm roasting in a Braven tunnel.
This is fine.
Can never leave
Wait, they
silent
actually
running on.
damage right now.
Imslos, can you turn your wing beacon on?
Oh god.
Again, down to earth, I can send you an.
I'm in a wing already. I just need a wing beacon.
Gotcha.
Okay, excellent. Aaron, are you in the wing already?
Are we damaging the hard cube? I cannot see it.
Yeah, Almec is in the way with us.
Excellent.
In which planet are you on?
Okay, let's.
Oh god.
It's the belt cluster.
Oh, come on.
Another. Oh no. I think I'm gonna go down.
Oh my god, I have 3 swarms on me.
Okay, are you in the first rescue ship or the second one?
Crash number
Zero
2.
cube. Help.
You crashed as well,
So
yeah.
Seal is currently shut down.
Thanks for
I
jinxing
didn't
it.
die, so technically combat log, folks.
Description. Fix
Surprise
your
combat
game.
log.
Thanks.
Right?
Wait, that's illegal.
Guys, are you
Seal is
still in
currently
orbital or
Seal is dead, probably dead.
MN26?
Right, to explain quickly, why are we getting so little frames on every end, really? It's
getting
mostly to do with the
hyper-addicted.
networking. Again, the servers are kind of dictating the frame rate at this point.
You
So-
can't do that when the frame drops.
It's more client.
Frontier is
so-
the bottleneck. Yeah, essentially, Frontier is a bottleneck here, folks. That's
Oh, I do
that's
love it.
partly why, even with Threadripper, even with the RTX 2080 Ti, I'm getting 20 frames.
Imslos, did you turn off your nav
Sorry.
beacon?
I did, yes.
Are you saying that this game is
You turned it off?
on Minecraft?
No, I turned it on.
I can't.
Guys, what is your location in the system?
Space.
Belt
No.
cluster number 3.
It is the config zone by the third cluster.
That worked.
Third
Commander and
class.
human are re-requesting PG invite. It somehow doesn't go. It didn't go. Can't resend it, so I think it's something
you
in
need
Frontier.
to send a friend request to me first.
Oh.
I'll accept it, and then it will auto accept your PG request.
Okay. I
feel
hope
like
I get to
trying
fire off a
provide
shot this
repair
time before I
services
die.
Inside the conflict zone is silly.
If I manage to get a
Yeah,
shot
it's
fired, it'll be a
sort of-
success.
Not
Do it
possible,
independently.
generally.
I can post up at a nearby targetable thing if anyone needs.
Hey, cool. I got locked out in a way that my ship is still completely fixed up. Never took damage, apparently.
And the Braden tunnel sent me back to the desktop.
Get fucked.
Let's send that to Frontier. There you go, guys. There's a bug report.
Oh
So you
my
see, it is
god.
not enough to merely defeat the Thargoids. We must now turn our attention to the game
Sweet.
servers itself. Truly a worthy opponent.
Galactic Overlord, I would love to show you, but as you can see, we are being plagued by these usual instancing issues.
So I just got hyperdicted, took out a heart, and he jumped out on me.
That's pretty
Oh,
rip.
that's
So the
nice.
Thargoid combat log?
Yeah.
I don't see any conflict zones anymore. We may have cleared the system already.
Yeah, I think it's cleared.
Maybe possibly.
It was,
You can come to DLY, there's a lot.
I'll check
Okay, I
when
got
get
in
to
for
them.
5 seconds.
Yeah,
and
I'm
it crashed.
going back to the Super Cruise So we'll
Yeah,
see.
Atlas is cleared, guys.
I'm not seeing any. Looks like it is.
Ooh,
Oh my
That
god!
didn't take
We
long.
did it!
Well, we made it.
Oh, that's loud. Wow.
Voice over, guys.
Oh, AXI!
Always late to the goddamn party.
That's
yeah,
it,
okay,
guys. See you next week.
we can
We are
go.
still in. Well,
Okay, next up, Witch Head Nebula.
No.
There's nothing
Yeah,
there.
why? Next to
There's
Maya.
nothing there.
We can go for normal CZ run, which will be less ridiculous.
It'll still be ridiculous.
what
But we'll still
about
do
Palin's ship?
Yeah,
we can go for Palin's ship.
Palin ship tends to bug out and not spawn any Thargoids.
We can try. We can
That
try
sounds fun.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Let's crash something.
Everybody converge in Maya at Obsidian Orbital. Go get your repairs and so on.
Alright, I'll be there.
Are we
Yeah,
in
we'll come
private
at
group?
Are we going to Carsten Spring?
Yes, we're going to Carsten Spring, but make sure you have your limpets, your Gauss ammo, your everything.
Your
Rube,
space
are we-
deltas, everything. Indeed.
Yes, I'm gonna be pulled over.
That's a good
better
point.
seen this
I
sooner
forgot
than
my
later.
limpets actually.
I'm actually being pulled over.
Oh my god.
God damn it! I called it. I called it.
Warning! Hyperspace conduit unstable.
You can immediately tell if the dashboard ladders don't wobble, you get
Yeah.
pulled out.
Yeah, that's how I tell it because I have the thing.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
Camera shake disabled.
Okay, so next up is the Maya, yeah?
Yes, everybody go to Maya.
Okay, never mind. It's a Hydra.
Are we in private group, Rube?
Yes, we are in my private group. Request,
Yeah.
send the friend request, and then once I approve it, it should auto accept your group request.
I thought already I was in your group. It disappeared.
I clean my private group frequently.
He likes to purge things.
Yes.
It's always rude
Not
when
a
I see I'm
friend
deleted.
whore, you know. Not hoarding and whoring your
We're in the
yourself
same
to friends and
fucking
stuff.
server.
Yeah, Olmec.
You're ready,
Oh,
my
I see
friends,
someone
this room.
there.
Obsidian Orbital has a shipyard, right?
No, it doesn't.
Nope. Nope. It basically has
There is
nothing.
no shipyard in
I
Maya.
did at least an outfitting somewhere.
Never mind. Then.
Oh,
Maya
Obsidian
Point
Arts
has
doesn't have
outfitting.
You can use the Asterope as a shipyard and stuff.
I was going to
Chileno
transfer.
also has.
Safe is always available too.
I was going to transfer in my Viper just because I think that'd be fun. But
Chileno
Are
also
you
has
really
shipyard.
ready to enjoy that immersion timer?
Oof.
Okay,
it takes,
Sadie.
Fuck, I got 2 monies.
it takes
Whee!
1 hour and 15 minutes to transfer any ship
Yeah.
from Jameson.
yeah, but
to...
that would be for like wave 3 if if this keeps going.
Yeah, we can basically like now we can go for a Carson Spring, see if it works. If it doesn't, we can go for normal conflict zone run in Electra. I think. What's not cleared yet?
Electra, yeah.
Only Electra.
Probably only Electra left.
But it's already marginal.
It's significant presence at least for me.
So Carson Spring or Electra?
For now, it's Carson Spring. Let's see if we can actually make that megaship scenario work.
Rub, do we know what the triggering event is? Or is
I
it just...
tried to
Bearing
test some
outreach
things, and generally speaking, some people tell me that it's repairing. And basically, I think it's basically interacting in any way.
Okay.
So
I tried shooting at it and nothing happened, so
I'm in instance. I'm going to start working on it.
don't. If you're in an instance, just wait for everybody. This is one thing where we want to have everybody present before we start, because it will be a pain in the ass to reset.
No, we all know how this is gonna turn out.
Apparently, game crashing removes caustic damage.
The way this is going to end is 4 Hydras.
You're
no,
laughing.
no, it's gonna be emerging gameplay.
You're laughing, but yesterday I had 3 in one instant. In that ship. Oh
So
yeah.
if you are ready, please stay in Super Cruise outside of that instance, and we'll be pulling everybody since we are not in a hurry and Thargoids are not there, at least not initially.
the hell
I'm
is
still
that?
going for the.
Actually, my game crashed by hyper jumping. It dropped me like 50,000 light seconds away and removed my caustic damage.
Hey, that's cool, isn't it?
Yay!
See, that's
combat
actually
logged
useful.
for you.
Oh my.
You're getting hyper addicted, of course.
Combat log module. Combat log assist. Task kills for you.
I had to think of it. It wouldn't be too hard to write a software that does that, actually. Your hull integrity is below 10%, just kill the process.
Punch
My
your
game
Pull
just
over engine hard enough,
Actually,
kill the process.
the saddest thing is, whoopsie daisy, there actually are not cheats, but technically macros for
Wait,
that.
I didn't get him.
Yes.
So yeah, it's that's Astro, you can't fly for shit, dude.
No, but I didn't get a fucking. I didn't get a. I requested a docking, but I didn't get a landing pad. So I had to avoid the entry not to get a fine, but I got it now.
Excellent, excellent.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of belugas lining up. I do not
I have not that problem in monies.
I once watched 3 belugas.
Hyper addiction left me even further out. Now it's over 200 light seconds.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Not only is Paling attacked, it's also a tourist sightseeing area now.
It's a tourist trap.
Yeah, we all know what traps are.
Oh my.
I got a wing mission. We get 100k for smuggling 200 tons of slaves into the bubble. Who's in?
Yeah, sure.
I'll pass.
Sure.
No.
You know, both sides use
For
slaves.
killing a single
Just the
scout?
feds call it wage slaves.
That's racist.
It's called a loan.
I want to make Thargoids my slaves.
Oh my
Wait, what?
God.
Oh, hey! I made a video on how to have an intercourse with it, so be
Of
warned.
course you did,
There
Derek.
are
That's
complex
wrong.
things involved.
There are multiple
Why?
types of slaves. Yes.
Why you do this? Why?
Thermal suit.
I
Porn.
make video. You see, is video great? Explain many things.
Beluga incoming. Watch the mail slot.
In or out? Because I'm going out now in a cutter.
Yes.
It's coming in.
Where's
It
everybody
doesn't
got you? I
matter when the
missed it.
beluga is concerned. The whole thing is just sealed off.
When there's a beluga in the main slot, it's definitely yes. It doesn't matter which direction it goes.
I never understood what the problem was, because when I evacuated stations to get the Fed rank, I flew them FA off. It's really not that hard. So,
Yeah, but these are people. These are NPCs using docking computer.
oh right, right. So so an AI needs another quote-unquote I to land. That is some damn.
Shh, you're starting to make sense. Shh. No,
Very
we
good
don't want
maths, yes.
none of that in this house.
Why do we have a Type 10? Type
That's
7.
This game's
another
really
way
well
out.
optimized.
Yes.
So we're waiting outside the.
Yes, everybody.
It's a medicinal vehicle. Don't question it.
Just wait 3-4 minutes. I need my FSD 2D.
we
We're going
need
for
to
Like we're
start
gonna
some-
blow up.
Or we're waiting outside.
Yeah, we're waiting outside, at least for now. We'll be dropping and getting everybody in.
Gotcha.
We need to. This is the one time we can actually afford to wait and get everybody in safely.
Safely.
Well, as safe as possible.
ED safe.
Am I the only one who can't?
Oh, get highly addicted. No.
I really hope we get it. At least one Hydra.
Where's this mega ship?
Safety bureau.
It's in Maya. Carson Spring is in Maya next to the main star.
Let me count how many people we were. 1, 2, 3.
That's odd.
Alien items needed. 3 units of Thargoid biological matter. Fuck you.
Oh my god, we're 42 people. What the fuck?
Something's wrong. One, two, three, a lot.
Well, hey, we're actually attempting to have this thing called fun in this thing called Elite Dangerous. I know it's kind of weird, but we're attempting, you see.
Okay, everybody who wants an invite to my
Don't-
private group, you have to request access to my private group. I will not be inviting you. It's too much time.
Every time you mention the word fun, there's a frontier dev somewhere sitting, thinking how he can make the game even more grindier.
You just have this Mr. Burns giggle.
They're literally attempting to give you more value for your money.
Personal
with this live
narrative.
service game.
We don't want to waste your time,
It's value gameplay. It's value gameplay. It's all value gameplay for your live service game.
Everyone is wrong. We make the story. They confirm it and say it's theirs.
I shit you not. I shit you not. There was a Reddit comment like a few years back that said, "Oh, the next step is gonna be called Beyond," and I shit you fucking not. There is a dev commented underneath that said, "We're trademarking that now, hee hee." And what do you fucking know? 3 years later, I'm not fucking shitting. I should have took a screenshot of that.
Okay, fair enough, but the thing is, let's be frank, right? Space sim developers aren't exactly the most imaginative people around, so no wonder that No Man's Sky even took the word beyond.
It was
for an
beyond any comprehension.
Yes,
Yeah, it's like anything that's slightly bigger. They call it Colossus or whatever fucking.
I
other-
personally like to say
Hey,
beyond
Colossus was
space,
good.
hey.
Don't tell about
Beyond is kind of fitting for No Man's Sky because they did go, you know, they put in a ton of effort to make that game. Like,
Fair enough, fair
not-
game. Yeah,
not a
I
meme.
actually have a
had
feeling that I have a feeling that No Man's Sky simply chose that Beyond name just to aggravate the shittiness of Elite Dangerous updates.
Talking about
I
bad,
have a feeling.
talking about bad
gotta see.
namings.
LaveCon, I did talk with a couple of them, and
Oh, shit.
The grind in No Man's Sky is the degree that you need resources to fucking leave a planet, okay? You have to grind just to get somewhere. We don't have to fuel grind here, so it can't be that bad, right?
Oh well,
No
how are
Man's
you
Sky
enjoying
is
that
like
personal
Minecraft in
narrative?
space.
Okay, so are we waiting for anybody, or can we start dropping in and getting people in?
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
just
about to
see
do-
how much
Can we
time for
wait a couple minutes?
the modules.
I'm about
Just
to do
1
the
minute,
loop of
1
shame.
minute. Less
You're
than 1
about-
minute.
You're about to
just
make me
did
do
that.
the loop of shame at 30 kilometers a second.
The slowest loop of shame in the history of Elite.
Slowest possible loop of shame, actually.
Unless you actually drop out to normal space and fly by the station.
So
But then
I have to say
it's
one thing about Frontier before we go back to shitting on them. They did fix the scaling bugs, and
Yeah.
that was really nice because could you imagine all of those interceptors doing like 37 times the damage?
Well, the good part is the more
Oh,
people
God.
die, the more people leave the instance, so every death kind of makes it easier, you know?
It's
balances
fair,
out,
balanced
basically.
gameplay, folks.
I wonder if it was
Balanced
intended.
gameplay. Kill off the players to make the fight easier.
Oh, rip
my
the
God.
I just got kicked out of the Super Cruise instance.
Yeah, me too. Everyone's
I
showing
saw
up right
it
now.
restart as well.
Did people drop? Maybe people dropped in the megaship.
No,
Nobody-
No,
nobody
I
dropped in,
just saw everyone
just-
disappear and then reappear.
Let's begin dropping into the instance.
If you don't want to get,
Alrighty then.
you want to get a heart
So
attack,
begin
press.
drops.
I haven't
Begin
picked it
drops.
again.
Can I get a wing and
Twice in a row.
Press
You do this
press
to me.
Control B. Press Control B for heart attack.
What is this, Monster Hunter World?
Oh god, it's actually having multiple. Oh wait, no, it's a kilobyte. It's actually not that bad. Something like 200.
Okay, everybody. Who, yeah, I have
Okay,
to-
I'm launching now.
Everybody who drops into the instance, do not interact with anything on the megaship.
Including megaships, firing, no.
So I can ram Yamix, that's
No.
okay, right?
I'm not out
Yeah,
yet.
ramming
Cube,
Yamix is
why are
okay.
you in a Sidewinder?
Why not?
Actually,
I'm gonna. You see, I can't do enough DPS to aggro the Goid now.
100 Rub, can I get a wing invite, Commander Riddle?
Oh yes, I don't have wing
Wake
either.
I see is need scan.
I see the outline of an Imperial.
You can probably drop on the megaship itself and see if you're in the
Let's see if I can even drop from the blue tunnel.
blue tunnel.
Okay, I also need the wing.
Who's that? Who's that?
SD needs wing.
I was trying to make myself as big of a target as possible.
I'm up your ass, Astro. Aha! Good job.
Oh my god.
Yamic's consulting
Hard
a
job.
mating ritual in their natural habitat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nope, I'm in my python, in my slithering, throbbing, venomous python.
There you are.
Oh my god, man. Jesus Christ.
Throbbing okay, but venomous.
Whistle knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't.
I'm stuck in the personal narrative blue tunnel of wait till you drop from Super Cruise.
It's called
Okay,
Raven
I'm in.
Tunnel.
I'm leaving wing.
Alright, anyways, who needs to get in the instance? Just wing me, and I'll get you in. Or Astro. We're both in the
Likewise,
same.
you can send
Yeah, I've got to
Jetlags
begin
request
pulling people in as well. We can find someone.
Ah, god damn it.
Almac as well.
Did everyone drop in already?
Wing invite for Inhuman, please. 00 Inhuman. 00.
You're not human enough.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you haven't rendered me yet.
We're about to get attacked, or?
You're not strong enough for my potions.
Okay,
Wait, we need to seal them. The breaches.
Could not
Did anyone
connect to server.
get
Thank you
the
for clear.
element?
We got a message from Helm. I got a message from the helm of the ship. I guess we're not accepting that yet.
That's not one
Nope.
with no shields. This is a genius plan.
Everything about what we are doing is genius, trust me.
Genius to highlight all the ways Frontier will never fix their game.
Oh god, that makes me depressed. Stop.
Hey,
Why?
Yamix, can you turn on your beacon?
Completely
yes.
accidental depression.
I have crippling depression. Oh, I dropped in. Holy shit.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Oh my.
That's really depressing.
Okay, my food has arrived.
What?
But
Guys, let's not get political, okay?
Political.
Since when we are politically correct here?
Find someone closer to go shoot Yamix.
okay, anybody else needs a wing and white or something else to get into the instance?
I do. Okay, I mean, Commander National.
I need
whatever
it.
they
I
do.
could use a
Hey,
wing
hey,
invite.
who
Please.
sounds like a robot? Who was that?
Well, that needs an update.
Hey, Makun, I start seeing people. Yee.
Accept Professor Bellen.
The fuck? We just jumped out.
What the hell is that? What? Is that a cable? I know.
Now let's try the Navla. Oh, it's doing something.
No, I'm with McHugh with in the instance, and we're alone.
If you're alone, then you have to go out and back in, I guess.
You have to be knowing to jump into your.
Not necessarily. Okay, invite me into your wing so I can act as an
Oh
anchor.
god, oh god, oh god, oh god!
Oh no, why? Oh my god. Learn to fly, for fuck's sake. Spencer, also, yeah, you're.
No, it looks
you're
like I'm
in
with
the
McCune.
instance,
Rube, should I invite you? Or?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
I just got
Oh
a
my
wing,
god.
right?
There's Bushi. Okay, I see Bushi and McCune, but we're only 3 here.
Ow!
Okay, where's Darth?
Which one of you is that?
Darth is right near the engine.
Okay, who is?
No,
who
I see.
is- Come on, people, please clear comms
That
for a
fixes
second.
that.
Please
Who do I
clear
need to send a
comms.
friends request to get a wing invite?
Bad racing
Real
driver.
I see people teleporting.
D slothy sloth, rule number 3
Oh,
in
I
passing rules,
see
please.
a scenario thingy in the comms panel now.
Don't accept anything yet. We need to get
Hey Cube, you're teleporting weirdly.
as many people as
That's
as we
awesome.
It's the new micro jump drive. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, while we're here,
Hey, Down to
for the
Earth, is that you?
can.
It is, yes.
Frame shift
Oh,
anomaly
oh, oh.
detected. We have interceptors incoming. Okay, everybody again. People keep joining, but again, as usual, you have to request access to
Interceptor.
my private group, or
Wait, we under
will
attack.
not get in. I will not be inviting everybody. And I just
Energy surge.
Billy Gray, could
Surge
you
of
please
death.
turn off
Cyclops.
your crime?
Cyclops.
Ah, damn it.
Hello.
We can insta give him.
Oh, I got
and the
firepower.
second one.
Whee!
Okay, Rube, could you act as an anchor?
Oh, I got my pips right, so I'm not gonna die, but
Okay, we're like.
Okay, see if I can get a scan off.
EMP, then 1, 2 shits!
Huh?
But nothing's working, damn it.
Yeah.
Stop whining.
It's not a tumor. It's not.
It's not a tumor.
Not a tumor.
Who's your daddy and what does he
It's not a
do?
tumor, it's a surprise growth.
Walls.
I am a cybernetic organism. Flesh wrapped around an exoskeleton.
If you requested to join the tournament,
Why did you shoot at the same time? We could have been killed it.
Nah, it's lame. We just did.
It's the
Close.
It's dead. Don't tell me it's gonna crash the instance. Please don't.
Objective failed. What?
Are we still avoiding the menu?
Why it failed? We killed
We didn't seal the hull breaches in time.
yeah.
Hold on.
Oh well.
Thargoid on my screen is crashed. Oh my god, you guys, people.
I guess-
it's not exploding. It's just sitting there.
I guess we can now confirm that Palin is in fact dead.
Oh, you got an undead goid. Everybody, that's how,
Thargoid just doesn't know he's dead already.
that's how undead goids look like.
You are
Oh, he's
all
climbing
Can anyone send me a wing?
Yeah, just sweep it away. Just push it off into a corner of the universe.
It's actually,
I want to boop it.
it's actually desynced
Much
from what I
appreciated.
understand. So it should be individual for every.
Speaking up.
So you're saying I could fly straight through it now?
Always off,
Crimes.
always off.
Go on right display, go to ship, then take the third from above and click report crimes against me to off. And if I die
Yes,
and end up in a
there
prison
it
ship, I will gank you.
Boop. Yay!
Thinking about it, it's please.
The Thargoid's like
That's great.
going
It's
the other
crashed.
directions you guys are going, so it's very distinct.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
There's a Thargoid in your instance?
Okay, there you go. Crime's off.
A dead one, but yes.
Oh, that's because I'm probably pushing it.
Right, while we're waiting,
I can
how
push
about we all just gather next to, I don't know, Rubles there? Let's just
I
make a
mean-
group picture, why not?
Okay.
There is a way. I think if someone flies over 50, it will spawn. I kept getting fucking Thargoids like that yesterday.
You can try, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Anybody again?
50K
Like,
away.
let's clear comms. I need everybody to be in the instance. Anybody who needs a winging request, please. I guess you can tell it. Type it in,
Friend bad racing driver. I have room.
or that, yeah.
For context
Also,
loss,
you
what
could
the
friend
fuck?
Foxstar Drifter. I've got some.
I just crashed.
Who do I need to send the private group join request to?
To 100.rub.
Thank you.
Okay, Dora. Yeah,
Oh my
makes
god, that's a lot of shit.
Let's count. 1.
Oh.
2. Astros.
Careful with Q.
Fuck you.
It's fly outside the
Too
window.
soon. Too soon.
Daft Cube came here in a sidewinder. That's
Getting in
right.
front of my camera. Me.
And it's my group.
Everybody, let's try.
It's
to
my
actually-
Cyclops, okay?
Let's try to actually line up. I know in like one direction or in a line or something.
I already did.
Okay.
To try
Let
and
me then just position myself a little bit better.
get.
Yeah,
What's
let's
that?
line up on 100 Rob.
Can I get a wing
Yep.
invite?
Let's find him first.
I'm
We're in
trying
there
to
yet.
get everybody in green and white.
Who's under me?
Wing and white.
It's me, Yemix.
Ow. Sorry.
Stupid
Human
green
wing and
Corvette.
Don't say
Let's
that.
see if we can find Yamix
Bottom,
here.
you Yamix.
Oh
If
my.
only the Goids had some kind of like large AoE damage attack.
There's a crate
It'd
on
just
only
kill
there was
all of
one,
us
right?
with a single
Alright, there we
cast.
go.
You mean like a space grenade?
Yep.
Space grenade.
Yeah.
Banner grenade.
Right, let's see if I can count it every. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Currently in one instance.
Yeah, we are sort of.
Jack,
Okay.
That's not too bad. 16's pretty good.
Yeah.
What's that on that?
can you turn your beacon on?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Taking a screenshot.
Side clubs.
Poison crazy, beacon is up.
Okay, everybody.
Well, I'm at 50, so.
First of all, again, I have to sort of repeat. I guess I will have to. People don't read anyway, so I'm not sure if
What's reading?
I know the feeling.
posting the steps in the event channel would do anything, but okay. So, first of all, you friend me in game. Second of all, once I accept that friend request, you request access to my PG, and it should auto accept you because I have it as on auto accept friends. Then we like trying to get everybody in the one instance, which takes for fucking ever. Okay, let me actually leave this wing. Probably next time we'll probably organize wings beforehand. Sort of easier that way.
I see we're up.
Okay, we got 20 people in one instance now.
We got a type
Starting
7.
half an hour early and actually starting an hour late.
Wait, why are we
No,
all
everything's
facing?
fine.
Why are we all facing?
Oh my
the
god,
ship?
all these ships.
You know, this is great orgy right there.
System authorities dispatching.
Who called the EPA? Who called the?
Hi, Yannick. I see you.
Yeah, someone has crimes.
Oh shit, shit. Ah!
Oh my god!
Oh, that looked awesome.
Who, but someone doesn't have crimes off.
I'm gonna hit everybody with a laser and find out who has crimes on.
You guys working on it?
Do it.
Okay.
Wait, my
I
shield's
did
up, don't do it! You might actually kill me with that, literally.
Sajuk.
It is so tempting to get some distance.
I'm in a
fucking
sidewinder
off.
and a laser won't kill me.
I'm ready for the laser probing.
Hello.
The laser probing, oh god.
Okay, this is interesting.
Fox Stardrifter, you're dead.
Mine are off.
Mine are off. Thank you very much.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Yeah.
I will screenshot it if I have to.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna just blow up a flak in the middle of everybody.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're an enemy now.
Enemies, it's okay. Basically, you will turn red or green,
Yeah.
like
You
or
need to check for
violet. It's
bounties.
okay, but like yeah, we.
Who
we
has
look-
PDs?
Who's got the point defense? Shame on you!
Let's see.
Get in the corner and look at the wall.
Shame!
Who is that? It's
Shame.
purple. Who's got a purple
Shame.
weapon? Who is that?
To fajnie.
Shame.
Nie, no spoko, zaraz pewnie będziesz. Jak wiesz. Jest późno, teraz nie powinno być takiego ruchu, chociaż Harbor Festival, ale nie wiem, powinno być to.
Am I not
I
too?
agree with everything you just said.
Am I not good enough for the laser probing?
Przynajmniej tym kulom deszcz na głowę pada.
I'll get to you in a moment.
Haha. Zmoczył nadzieję.
This is the new kind of strip shot search.
Oh my god, how many ships are
So,
in here?
a few minutes ago we had a message the cops would show up. Where are they?
I think they're still on their way.
Because
Yeah, I'm
We're getting
randomly,
space donuts.
randomly inviting people.
Ow.
I just got a bounty. What?
Wait, who did you
Oh,
shoot?
shoot.
Who did
Don't
you
let
shoot?
that dog out.
Salt of Cedo. That's a
Yeah,
Corvette.
everybody must turn your crimes reports off.
Right, this Corvette here has not got crime.
Which Corvette?
One of Cedo.
Brother racing driver.
Cedo had crimes on. Shame on you.
Really?
Yep.
How can you see that?
Who was it?
Black at you.
What
and I got
about
a bounty.
Tormund?
He's shooting people and he gets
Tormund is
spawned.
clean.
Tormund's clean. What?
I'm not saying.
Inhuman is clean.
Okay, excellent.
Poison is clean.
Once we get,
It's
you know
clean.
what? People who are not in the instance, try just dropping on the Carson Spring. So I think we have enough people here. Now we can try and get the instance starting again, which is probably will
It's
probably
also
entail
clean.
relogging.
Darf is also clean.
Okay, now let's go to the main menu now. and wait there, and then we'll
It is a laser probing.
log back in and see if it works.
First.
We'll probably
Probing for crimes.
Everybody combat log.
Oh
Well,
man, so that's what they're
it's-
calling it nowadays.
It's not combat, so it's not a combat log.
Who
I have the
cares?
15-second countdown
At this
because
point,
someone
the
has been
instance
shooting me, so it's not,
broken
it is combat log.
Well,
I
sure,
have
I
you all
guess.
on stream. I've got all the evidence.
Okay, everyone log out.
Yeah,
Log out to
everybody
menu.
log to the main menu.
You are in danger. You must wait 15 seconds before you can quit. Oh my.
I know that
the game
probing
doesn't even want to go.
So
let me
scary.
Go to menu.
probing is dangerous. I know it's scary. So
Guys, why are we combat logging?
Gangbang is dangerous. That's why we're in
we
danger.
want to reset the instance so we can start the megaship scenario again.
Should we start relogging or?
Just everybody go to the main menu right now, and then we will. I'll go first, and then everybody will go in. That way we'll most likely appear in the same instance.
Okay.
Most likely it's not good enough.
Everybody logging into the same instance at once. Let's see how the servers react to this.
Yeah, we
I
need
already know how they're gonna react. They're gonna react fine.
we need a countdown.
It's gonna be all fine, right? The poor
Education
server
servers.
hamsters ain't gonna die at all. Totally. No, not
No
at all.
fire, no
It's gonna
smoke.
be all fine, right?
Education servers getting a stroke.
The servers are going to suffer delayed death.
But this time, don't stop
Everybody
again.
go to the main menu. Don't log back in to the main menu and wait here. I see Muku still in this instance. Everybody go out. Come on. I see.
I'm still
Everyone
locked.
back to main menu.
I'm between the main menu and the game.
Free beer in the menu. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Excellent. Everybody is back to the main menu. Now wait. I'm gonna accept some more group requests because people.
Why not?
Yes.
I gotta get a sandwich.
Sure.
Bring beer, please.
Why not?
Now I'm
Ale! Ale!
Now
Bring
I'm
whiskey.
Now you can log back in.
Bailey's wine.
Rum.
Logging
Rum.
back. If I can...
Are you a pirate?
Okay, I got a test.
Hey, it's before 10. That just makes me a
Don't
pirate.
start.
Megaship broadcast
the
Thargoid
scenario
detected.
yet. Don't start it yet.
I see
Thargoid
people.
detected, boys.
Hey, that seemed to work.
Yep, I see. I see you, P.
Hi, everybody.
The goits are already coming.
I think we're in a different.
The British are Thargoids are
If-
coming.
If you cannot see me, try to go back to the menu and to the group again.
Okay.
It should work after several attempts.
K Flash has the
Okay.
biggest balls in a Type 7.
There's some
It's the
maps
best I
that
can
work.
do. Come on.
I see a lot
Eventually.
of people, so
Like
I
Crate
see
breaking
one
up that
right
route.
here. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. The frames are gone. Oh, rip.
Really? Because my frame is actually pretty stable, and I have a trash computer.
Well,
down
currently
to
I'm running
22
around
frames on 1070.
60 for 70, something like that, and I'm
43 to
not
turn.
getting bottlenecked anywhere, but that's mostly because again the game's server thingamajig is screwing me over.
Beautiful FPS. The rubber banding is insane.
Yeah.
I see everyone well.
Okay, what happened?
Right. Is this...
Okay. Any people with repair limpets or decom limpets in the instance?
Here,
If you-
the Type 7.
So, are you inside already?
Yeah, everybody log back in
Okay.
to my private group. People with repair limpets go scan the megaship and try sealing the hull breaches.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Whoa, holy shit.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see people.
Oh yeah.
Scenarios popping up. now.
Actually,
Or
yeah.
not.
Everybody accept the stuff that is showing. Okay, so do we have any hatch breakers on point?
Nope. Why hatch breakers?
Oh, rip. I don't have hatch
Should
breakers.
have known that before.
There
gonna use
apparently
scanner on it.
there are multiple different events possible. So anyway, yeah. So there
still
are
have two different instances.
this one is NPC, so basically there are like people that are, well, rescue vessels. Basically, we have to protect them against Thargoids.
We still have two instances, guys.
If you have
Ooh,
multiple
escort
instances,
mission.
everybody you can log back off and in again, and it should work fine.
Wait, how do you... Oh, never mind, I need to switch.
Oh.
Thank you, Yabix.
Okay,
Yep.
does anyone have
I
hatch
pilot
breakers, or
great.
can we just shoot them open?
I'm not sure if it works, but try, I guess.
So how do I identify the breach? Oh, well, never mind. I found the breaches.
Data link scanner.
Yeah,
Well,
once.
just look for the big fuck all holes, and you'll be fine.
Well, you have to scan them and then like target the thingy that has a limpet attachment point.
And then you want to shoot the ship with gauze cannons.
Yeah.
Just that I don't have. This is a Type 7. Are you crazy?
Guys, there's a lot of people in the other instance. You guys might go to the main menu again?
We have, well, have enough people in the main in this instance. Not sure how many.
Great for thinking of us. Thank you.
I doubt it.
Okay, so any whole breaches.
Eigenlijk voor het eerst
are
bij dat
sealed
spaceship
already?
kreeg je echt zo die missie. Die heb ik vorige keer helemaal niet gezien. En nu is iedereen heeft allerlei problemen. Ik ga gewoon mijn blabla schippen.
Ja, bin ich absolut dafür, Bruder, aber das versteht mich halt keiner.
What?
Hi, my name is Patsy.
Okay?
Manliest way to express your words.
I don't
No,
know.
but just hearing
Brothel
German
Yeah,
sounds
was
blue.
But
my laptop work is doubling.
Okay.
You can hear the fan spinning up.
develop limpet target.
Anybody mentioned? Frameshift anomaly detected.
Guards coming.
Yep.
Can I get a wing invite to get in the right instance? I've already tried to log it back to the main menu
who's
7
that?
times.
Right in front of me.
Vini.
Where? Rescuer killed.
Okay,
What happened?
It's what a
Yeah,
jump.
please don't kill
Energy
enemies
surge.
detected. 3,
Give me a
2,
second, batteries.
Oh no!
1.
Oh no!
Jets blocking.
Shit!
It's just a Cyclops.
Well, shit.
Where are you going to kill him?
Okay,
God.
everybody can engage.
Am I on the right one?
Can Seraph get a wing invite?
Where is the Cyclops?
Lord Vader, we are honored by your presence.
Oh man, this poor Cyclops came to the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah.
Ramming
This is
speed.
humanity, brah! Okay, brah!
Guys, can you turn your
Keep
beacons on?
going, brah!
Rub or Jeff?
Beacon. No, I'm not in the wing.
Yeah,
I'm watching this from external.
I don't know, guys, but I don't see the Cyclops.
Oh yeah, because it's dead.
It just exploded, so.
Whoopsie!
We might actually get
And the heart just
Hey!
Regular CZ or a Hydra or
I
something?
got the bounty!
You got the bounty, and I didn't even see a Thargoid.
Yay!
Yeah.
Invisible Cyclops. Then.
CZs, but we
Yeah,
might
this is-
want to split the wings a bit, just so that the instances don't die.
It's more fun this way.
Yes.
Not only fighting the goits, but also the instance.
This is the FDev experience.
Breaking the game. That's
Another
the fun
one.
part.
Thargoid detected. More Thargoids apparently.
Well,
Can Seraph get a wing invite, please?
Guessed.
My wing
Give
is
me just a
already
second,
full.
Seraph.
And
When I get in, I'll send you.
No Thargoids detected. What?
What? What?
They saw what's waiting for them, they ran away.
It's like, no.
I hear
battery
it normally
can you get
detected,
in?
but I don't see it.
Yes, battery racing is on.
Right, give it time. I think it's just too
I'm
late.
trying to jump, but I cannot. I'm stuck in Super Cruise.
Wait, I got caustic damage somehow.
There is a claw.
Yeah,
from the
same
dead.
here.
Caustic? Who's caustic?
You're
Riddle's
all,
caustic.
you're all in the
The Nagi is requesting.
you're all in the Dead Goits cloud probably.
Oh god
I
damn
see
it!
some
I got
scouts.
the Thargoid
I see some
H2.
scouts.
If the caustic
I
cloud
see.
expands, so try to.
I see inciters or something. The red ones.
Can Fencer 904 please get a wing invite?
Sure, 1 second,
got you.
Fencer.
I'll send you
Someone
decon.
Got you. Thank you.
So I can get over to you.
Nope.
Come to
I'm
bad,
really,
come to bad racing driver if you
dying
need
fast. I
decon.
really need decon quick.
I'm coming.
Come to bad racing
Overheat,
driver for
silent running,
decon.
shoot and overheat. You'll get the caustic.
Or do that.
There.
I just see Sejuk smoke
No
trail
Thargoid is
warping
detected.
everywhere.
I'm about to ask if anyone got eyes on that Goid, but I guess not.
No, I don't see any.
Thormund needs.
Nah, they just wet their pants and left. That's about it.
Yeah, we'll probably need
Do
to
we
do
have
this
to proceed?
This is basically humanity's best effort,
Nagi,
right?
what just took half of your health off?
The server's dead.
Yeah, Max, what happened to your shield?
Had to purge the Thargoid AIDS with prejudice.
I got it, okay.
So, you know, the
Yes.
usual.
So I guess this instance is sort of broken because well, it doesn't like
What
too many
the
people.
hell?
We can try. We can try and go for the normal combat zone with this many people. It should be interesting.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Okay, so everybody, let's go for repair if anybody needs, and we will be moving to Electra system.
No, I need to wait again for the FSD.
Can I get a wing invite
Electra
from
is
someone?
close. No need for ring invite. Let's everybody go to Electra system.
Electra.
Electra.
So we are just doing normal conflict zones.
Yeah, we'll go. Well, we are out of super conflict zones, unfortunately. So.
And this scenario doesn't work for some reason.
And this scenario apparently doesn't really.
I
like
told
to work.
you, this thing tends to break very
Well, we expected that, but well, we hope that we tried it in the first day, yesterday actually, and
Oh, come on.
it worked fine, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
We managed to spawn 4 interceptors at once, and yeah.
Alright.
I
Yesterday
sort of-
worked fine.
But
I
with
feel
how
like
many
there's
people?
an exponential bug curve. The more people you put in the instance.
Yeah.
The less
The
things
more,
work.
you know, holes there are in this game, essentially. Yeah, the more people, the more holes. Figuratively
work
and
on
literally.
limpets.
So.
What will we call it? The fuck you factor?
Yes, yes. No. It's the emerging gameplay factor. There we go.
Oh my god, I cannot jump into
It's
hyperspace.
not a bug, it's a feature.
Does anyone have fuel transfer limpets? Because if I fail this jump, I'll be stranded. If I get pulled over, I have to call a fuel rat, and that would not be cool.
But you can't call a
How
fuel right
so?
into
How can
when you
you
drop
have
down in witch
fuel
space, can you?
It's a fertile lens. I'm sorry, it's not made for
I also have a fertile lens and I can jump from the bubble to here.
I'll just go hyper.
Essentially, get good scrub.
What did you
Just
say?
use economic plotting, that's all.
If Yamix dies, y'all know who's responsible.
What?
Yep,
What?
me.
Why me? Why always me?
You mean Braben?
So you mean that you want to kill the one that you will rant most?
Ah, I see. Okay.
Oh, there we go. I'm getting pulled over.
Yeah, Ticho.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Hey, for every time we get pulled over, we should collect $1 or something and donate it to a good cause, like fixing the game.
Yeah,
What
so
will
not
happen?
Double Cyclops, anyone?
See, what will get done with that money is most likely to develop another microtransaction. Trust me.
If you want to give money, give to modders or something.
This
Oi,
game doesn't
cheeky
allow
wanker.
modding, which is
Traversing witch space without a license.
You apply for FDF and you don't
No,
put
it's
your
a
green
driver's
on it.
permit.
Free travel.
Do you have a license for that?
It's a driver's permit.
I exercise my
I'm
right
getting
to free
interdicted.
travel on the lands.
I'm getting interdicted in a Corvette by an eagle. I'm just gonna ram this guy.
Hey, I can make it in my vulture. Y'all should be able to make it in whatever.
And I'm getting pulled. Excellent.
Or the
You
guy
say
designed
that,
one.
but then you also try running shielded FSD in Corvette.
be honest.
Why would you ever do that?
Because it's a third module reinforcement.
Oh my god.
Is the guy on the server who got pulled like 5 times each day here? Fucking ridiculous. No, he's not here.
That guy, I think it's all of us when we do CZs.
I only get pulled once in my entire game time.
Yeah, I said the same earlier today.
Yeah, we should probably start saying we're not getting pulled over. Rather than...
How many Thargoids hyper-ejected did you? I got hyper-ejected by 5 yesterday.
I got pulled over by Hydra about an hour ago.
I got by 4 Medusas and a Hydra, so...
Let's wait outside. We need to get everybody at least to the system.
Since last year, I got hyper-addicted like 2 times.
I got hyper-addicted
You know
7.
what? That's literally the luck I bring people.
Yeah, I got hyper-addicted 7 times yesterday alone. So...
I'm kinda glad Schwinky is here because each time I wing up with this guy, I die. Doesn't matter how. Invincible Swarms, Goid's not pulling.
Right, anyway.
Okay, I'm just. Yeah, and mute my microphone. I'm just gonna turn down the Discord again. So just to give you guys a quick update here while we're getting into new instance, we were planning to go into one of these super conflict zones, but that got depleted. I managed to get in and get instant gipped almost, and then when I got back, it was done. Then we went over to Palin's ship, and that didn't really work either. So now we're trying to get into a just straight normal AX conflict zone, and then hopefully we can get something to spawn some interceptors a little bit more reliably, so we can begin to actually taking some ships down here. And I should say, for those who joined, who aren't here since the beginning, the ship I'm flying is something I just threw together yesterday, so it's, well, first time it's really in space, and it's not even fully engineered. There's a lot of modules that's like half done, and some of them are not even engineered at all. So the ship is far from optimal, but it's flyable. I mean, the thing will fly, and it's not half bad. So if you see stuff dying really quickly, then you know why. That's probably because my shields and hulls is not really where they should be for this kind of work. But I might finish this build at some point in the future, once I'm done with all my other smaller projects. But it seems like we're about to be ready here, so we'll just quickly jump back to Discord, turn the sound up again, so we can listen in.
Beacon without a nav beacon.
Hauler. We're gonna do this in haulers. Hydra hunts in haulers.
That's a great idea, and we should do it.
And then we get one anaconda with nothing but flag launchers on.
Can someone please make an AX hauler?
Wait, hey, Hydra. I have a Hydra and a threat 7.
What?
That is possible.
I have a Hydra and a threat 7.
Yeah.
I
From
guarantee it.
7, you can have Hydra, yes.
You have Solo Wix, Vini, or Baz Racing.
I thought threat 7 was Medusa.
I'm gonna join you guys.
It genuinely.
I agree.
is
I've never
Medusa.
seen.
But yeah, it's been documented. It happens.
Okay, well, anybody want a Hydra? Drop on 9.
Let's just do
You need 2 wing people in for that.
Right,
What are
guys,
we waiting for?
Are we already at the conflict zone or not?
I'm waiting outside of it.
Not yet. We are. Yeah. Everybody go to the closest conflict zone.
This one outside
Lane
Lecture
Star,
3.
which is like
Yeah,
six.
Lecture 3, there's one within the gravity well, so be careful.
Yeah,
Have you scanned it, Baz Racing?
let's see if it's.
I didn't get a scan on it.
Let me get it.
I guess, well, if nobody else is gonna do this, then we'll just bounce.
But what is this gravity you talk about? Because I never experienced.
Never mind then, I guess it's not. It's just outside of it, I think. Or not. Let me check.
I already dropped on it.
Are we doing the Hydra, guys?
No, I don't think anyone else is.
Yeah, it's just outside the gravity well.
No, the Thargoids, Pete, the Thargoids are still down here in the plated sector.
Everybody gather around the conflict zone. We'll be dropping, and then we will be. Getting everybody.
Spencer, don't blame the cutter for being fat. It didn't have a choice in the matter.
Right?
There you go. You gotta let the genocide
Sure, that's how you
overcompensation come out
get
naturally.
space aids, by the way, Yemex.
That's nice.
Hey guys, why always Xeno? Why always
Okay,
Xeno?
Rube.
Xeno only means that he's outside, but not Thargoid, it's insects.
Oh.
We don't have any others.
And for British, that's basically everyone.
Oof.
Ouch. That hurts.
You had to.
Allowing the Xenos to live is to share in its crime of existence.
Space
Oh.
says this is
So also the Guardian.
Jump out. Jump out, Sheriff. Don't stay there.
Not like
We're
the
not doing
Guardian.
Hydra.
Okay, I only see like 5 people in the Super Cruise.
I don't
outside.
see any conflict zone on my
I'm
map
going out
now.
of Sector
I
Cruise
had
because
to
I need my
go
modules.
to the ship to resupply.
Can someone send Almec a wing invite?
Have resupply?
Almec, I will send you an invite 1 second.
Thank you.
Finger in the wrong instance. Bam.
Although I do unreachable.
Destroy the child.
What the fuck?
Corrupt them. Alex
What's going
Jones.
on?
Alex Jones.
Oh, that. Oh my god.
Sure, I really need a wing invite. I see no one in the inside. What the hell?
Oh my god!
I see no
Yes,
one
my
in the
shit.
inside. Why?
The mighty station lights.
I'm gonna make an X hauler and call it Super Male Vitality.
What? Okay.
Oh my god.
Are we going to the Axe conflict zone
Yes,
by
we are
Electro
going
3?
to the AX conflict
That is
zone.
correct.
Yes, Electra.
The closest one to the main star, which is coincidentally by
What
Electra
planet?
Electra 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we just keep dropping in until we get the right instance?
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, let's I guess
sure.
I'll begin dropping in.
Roger that.
And again, when you drop in, make sure you see me.
Copy that.
So we are in the same instance. And please don't kill scouts, if you can possibly do that, because
I can
Oh,
try.
okie dokie.
we basically don't kill anything. We need as many people in as possible before interceptors become show up, basically.
Okay, 7
Okie dokie.
minutes.
Okay, I see.
My beacon is on if anyone wants to jump in, but I don't see anyone yet.
Crazy rush.
Okay, there we go. There's some people.
Plus.
Hey, suka blät.
I'm in the instance.
We have 3 progress bars apparently.
You said this was around
Yeah.
planet 3, correct?
Super conflict zones.
That's only scout
people are
comms,
showing up.
then. Correct.
We haven't even gotten everyone into the instance and it's already broken.
Yeah.
Fun
It'll fix
times.
itself.
We showed up
Roses are red, the tunnel is blue, FDX sucks dick, and so do others.
You.
It was a beautiful ballad, right?
One for the
Absolute
ages.
poet.
So what we do?
Well, I'm waiting and trying to get everybody in.
Okay, I think
Anybody who needs a wing invite, send me a friend request.
We're already friends.
Oh.
then unfriend him and friend send him.
Unfriend.
Unfriend him. Friend him again.
Sure.
Rob, are you in a wing right now? Because we are...
I am in a wing. Okay, let me.
Can I get one, Rob?
Is this serious?
I'll make you in.
Not yet.
SD requesting wing.
Me.
I need one as well.
10 seconds.
Spencer,
Okay,
can you do me
I am
rush?
in the same instance.
Oh wait, it's still
Who is I?
Shit.
SD National Epic.
Foxstar Drifter has 2 open slots if you want to join.
I'll just randomly invite people into my wing until.
I could use an invite.
Who's that?
Nondescript pronoun needs action from somebody. Sorry, this is hilarious.
Self-identifying attack helicopter needs an invite.
Oh man.
Local Russians. Commander and human requesting wing invite. Thank you.
Slothers as well.
The Terminator is coming. Prepare interceptors.
Hey, can you do that thing for me?
How many team do you doing?
Yamex Astro wing beacons, please. They are off.
Connection error.
Gotcha.
They are on now, but we're in super cruise right now.
My being weekend, yeah. It's on.
Bacon.
Bacon, wing bacon.
I think I got the right conflict zone target.
Wing
Let's
weekend.
try dropping in and see.
Bacon.
What is it about when you get interdicted that you get
Oh
thrown?
my god, I'm
miles
gonna crash
away
again.
from
I'm stuck in Super Cruise.
Let's get some fucking Thargoid, lads.
I'm gonna start the game.
Commander Blairseth requesting invite.
1 second.
Oi, cheeky wanker.
Hunting
goids with
Those who entered the instance in my wing, please leave it so I can invite more people.
Inhuman, you are 600 light seconds away.
Star Drifter, are you in the correct instance?
Lol.
I know, incoming.
We agree it's the one around planet 3, right?
Yes,
There we
it's
go.
the one around Electra 3.
Okay.
I still have 45 minutes for my FSD.
Our CZ is completely void of anything.
Yeah, it seems like maybe
Fencer, I'll send you a wing.
Is that a pacifist zone?
Pacifist zone.
Wait, there's no combat.
There
Right,
is.
so who
there
is in the same instance as Rubles?
Rubles. Oh
Anyone?
man.
Jetlag this.
There's one scout.
Yes, there is.
Kill him. That's a super scout. He's gonna fuck you up.
Do we have
Who
anyone
needs
in?
a wing invite for the right instance?
We are wing. Okay, guys, we are wing.
I need wing invite for right instance. I'm still leaving my current one.
Guys, we are winger 3 out here, and we need one more that's in the instance.
Okay,
we can drop in.
I will leave my wing and you will invite me. once.
Jetlags because I'm in the instance and have no wing.
Oh my
Or
god.
that, yeah.
Fucking wing became
Who was that, sorry?
broken.
Any other wings need to
Love
get
to get
in.
access to the instance as well, actually.
I'm trying to get in. The Fox Star Drifter.
Okay, I see MX invite.
Riddle needs an invite as well.
Riddle, I'll send you an
Lock
invite,
needs
but
one.
I'm not in the. There we go.
It's been a while, but SD requesting wing invite.
Bye.
Did.
Bye.
Riddle,
Okay,
do you still
yep,
need that invite?
I'm in a MX wing.
Yes, I do.
In.
Can Vinny get a wing right?
And whoever sent Blairseth an invite, it's not working for me, so try again.
Comrade Fencer needs a wing invite.
I got you,
We'll
Fencer.
get to you in just a bit.
I got you.
Oh, if only we could, you know, organize into some other.
If
groups.
only squadrons worked as they should.
If
Great.
only I wouldn't have to wait 10 minutes to accept the new wing because it's apparently leaving it.
And now decided to drop me out 200 kilometers outside the conflict zone.
Oh yeah.
It does that. It
You
does
have,
that.
you have a cutter. Don't complain.
Do not use navlock close to anybody, basically, because it's just.
Right, let's see. Fencer, right?
Question for everyone. Is anyone streaming something?
Yes.
Yami?
Yes.
Me and
No!
Yamix is streaming.
I don't want to be in the stream.
Don't do that.
Too late, I guess.
Already streamed.
You can record, but not stream.
I am being blinded by the amount of fucking people in Super Cruise right now.
Well, what are you gonna do about being on a stream? Sue him?
Alright, Fencer,
Fencer, you still need an invite.
Negative.
I stream you too.
Oh my.
Hey, so
okay, we got one bar. I think.
So I got the bond already, and I'm not seeing interceptors
It
dropping
is
in.
for the first wave, yeah. We might.
Hey, I'm in.
You're bonded.
Oh, here come the scouts.
Roses are red, the
Oh
time
yeah,
is
still need an
blue.
invite. Commander National. Still 2 minutes for the modules to get here.
Why it's so hard to find any good combat these days?
Alright, so are we staying in here even though no interceptors?
I'm not sure honestly, because yeah, it seems like basically everything breaks today.
Well, too many people.
We could go to
Caustic missiles.
to a
We can
distress call.
try. We can try and
I know
we
what
can
we
try
can
and
do.
give something.
Everyone stop streaming and recording, then the game will work fine.
Oh, sure. How about no? Okay, no.
We can go for an insta-gib if anybody wants that.
I want it. I'm with you.
Hydra? We have 30-something people. Do we want to do a Hydra insta-gib?
We can go for a Hydra insta-gib, yeah.
Everybody that
Let's
wants
do
to go
it.
Hydra, put your hands up.
Well,
Me.
How helpful when none of us
As
can
if
see.
we can see. Okay, yeah, everybody go. Everybody go to the
HR
super.
1185.
Everybody. Well, yeah, actually, yeah. Let's go to our.
I still need a wing invite.
Who's I? God damn it!
Oh my
This is
fucking
the
god, him
wrong
and
lesson.
SD.
Hey, you send the wing invite.
LESOF.
Alright, so
Oh man.
Blair Seth is still waiting for an invite.
So is Sloth.
You know
So is
what?
LESOF.
Let's just
Same.
organize wings and
Yes,
so on.
please.
wings are gonna get murdered by the relog though.
Answer 9-4 wants a wing lead.
Yeah, actually, we don't even need wings. Everybody, just go to HR
jump in.
1185.
No, no, fucking hell. I just came with the fucking modules.
God damn.
No.
Oof.
It's okay, you've got time. All the
I
Braden tunnels
found
are
a
real.
threat 8 single source by the way. It's still active for 8 minutes.
Are we going to home system, Rob?
Yes, and you don't even need a wing. Just drop on the megaship, the distress call that is like close to the main star. You can do it in solo if you wish.
Post this the system name in operation?
I can post.
Oh, you mean Maya?
You
No,
know what? You
HR
go to
1185.
create sector DLY D65 and that's it.
Hold your horses. What system lagged? Rube?
1 second, I'm posting it. HR 1185. This basically 2 jumps
Guys,
away.
there are three scouts in my session.
It's okay.
We're going for the fucking
that
Hydra. There you go.
that instance has been broken for a while, so
Aye, okay then.
fortunately we need.
Anti-test in my
Ironically,
system.
we need less people to work for it to work. So,
Whoops, we are too many.
yes,
Your party size exceeds the maximum.
Oh, I'm getting pulled over. Third time. Fucking hell.
Some people here are near access.
Like,
Have to have
Rob,
lost
how
our
many
reservation.
people doing PGs do you want to get a Hydra?
Jets, you probably. How many people do we actually need to? Let's see.
We have 37 people in the channel.
Well, yeah, but we can probably 3 of us can flip.
All right. Jet is gonna unlock his PG, so everyone
Yeah,
join it.
and Fencer, can you assist us in flipping?
Yeah, sure. Just let me
Okay.
get there.
Guys, why don't you try my my system?
Reasons.
All next PG is on auto accept too.
Yeah, I will make my group on auto
PLA
accept.
sector DLY D65.
Everyone should have 100 reps PG at this point.
Well, yeah, I set it to auto accept everything anyway. So yeah, everybody request access to Jetlag's private group and to Fencer's private group as well. Why? Because we will be 3 of us will be flipping the instance to get the Hydra to spawn. It is obviously 3 times faster than flipping alone. So whoever gets the Hydra first, that private group will be using.
Okay, can we get those people to post in comps or operations or whatever?
Rob, do you want me to use mine as well? Almec?
Almec can also flip if he wants to.
Okay, Fencer's group is on auto accept, but you have to be my friend.
Oof.
What are the groups again?
I think
You said them all really quick.
I don't know if it's worth it anymore.
I think it's easier to just accept everything and just purge the group.
Fine, let
I say
the
with
gankers
rebels.
come.
So what are the groups?
I say with rebels.
Yeah, that's me. My group, obviously. Fencer, can you?
It's set to all.
I will just. Yeah, I need to copy your commander name.
FENCER 94.
Yeah, 94 and Jet. Where the?
Charlie Foxtrot.
Oof, 2 jumps to go.
Okay, I posted and I posted 3 systems. In retrospect, we should have probably went for this in the first place because like apparently everything is broken today.
No. The game is just
today.
experiencing a temporal surprise load.
When the load is too large, they
surprise
can't
server
handle
maintenance.
it.
My.
Surprise server maintenance.
Who was it? Who was
Surprise
it?
butt sex.
Who was it
Hey.
that called an
Oh
Instagib
my
a
god,
guardian?
dude, the requests just pile up.
Who was it that called a guardian Instagibbing guardian Bukake?
That's a long time ago.
I know that I mentioned that more than
Everybody
one
go
of my
to distress call
sure.
and drop into the instance, then log off to main menu, okay?
Yeah,
Oh my.
you can do it in solo if you have troubles, but yeah, just go to the distress call. Like I will just I don't know.
Oh, come on, it's getting old.
Getting hyperdicted.
Yes.
Pulled over 4th time.
Oh, and hey, here's the jackpot. I don't have enough fuel for the jump.
You know, Thargoids are just hyperdicks.
Thargoid
tells you to
Wait, I might, hold on. I might get no, I can't get an injection because I'm shut down, but...
I'm still yet to ever get hyperdicted.
Yes.
Ever.
Fuel transfer limpets.
So yeah, people,
Out of the shame, just self-destruct. There you go.
you don't need to wait. Just drop into the distress call. This is a point of interest distress
fuck?
call, not the USS distress call. This one is permanent.
I'm fine, hold on.
Hey, is it normal that I rammed the Thargoid
right on
just
the
after
corner.
hyperdiction?
Yeah, don't do that.
They will not like that.
That's what we call a pro gamer move.
Don't it.
Oh.
Ah! I got it.
Let's see if we can at least kill one interceptor today. Although we killed several already.
hey,
Why am I
Shit.
Two in my instance.
He was a Medusa.
Somebody make a counter.
I have one going for how many relogs I've done. It's already past 10.
Okay, so yeah, everybody in Super Cruise just go to the distress call. It is, I think it's the only distress call in this system. That is point of interest distress call. Drop in, log into the main menu, and wait for everybody. For us to conjure a Hydra.
Oh, we're Conjure. Oh, I haven't learned that ability yet.
Hey Gluttony, how's it going?
Hello. Oh god.
We would have saved some Super CZ for you, but it broke and it got cleared, so...
Oof. It did
Well,
technically break.
7 minutes?
No,
it
was
didn't
break.
It worked for a little while, and then Thargoid decided to, you know, kind of remove that great gameplay we had.
Why is the game telling me that my private group doesn't exist?
It's having an existential crisis.
Whoever's killing the Cyclops, I'm gonna help you. Whatever.
There we go.
So it worked for like 5 seconds, and then what happened?
So then we got invisible goids, not invincible, straight up invisible, and people were crashing left, right, and center. So we just said fuck that.
Oof.
Well, that sounds fun.
Oh come on! Stop hyperdicting me.
I haven't been hyperdicted once.
The goids want an autograph, okay?
Stop! I didn't ask for this. I didn't consent to this.
They heard about the laser probing. They want some.
Guess who is stuck outside the ship?
Laser hair removal.
I'm stuck inside the distress call ship now. Great.
What?
Nice.
Well, I think I know why it's in distress.
Ever again.
Man, I gotta admit, the game itself
Oh
is
my
an
god, you
annoyance,
are.
but the trash talking,
Yeah.
great
It's actually inside the ship. Excellent.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. What do you see?
Yep.
This is great.
Post
This
your
is just
point
great.
of view.
Somebody managed to
1 second.
penetrate an, what is this?
Majestic class interdictor.
Is he
Yeah.
immune to damage?
No, he's actually flying a
Congratulations,
megaship,
you're the first
guys.
one to penetrate it.
I have a feeling the Goises don't like me. I never got
It's a landing
hyperdicted the whole time.
Yeah, you will.
Now that I said
Especially
that,
tonight.
and it's gonna happen right now. Now that I said it.
Really?
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to happen.
If
I
the
found
the
Medusa
dashboard
and
letters don't
Hydra.
move, it'll happen.
Oof. We need a solo fight.
1 second, I'll post
Well,
my
my ship's
point.
too busy overheating to notice.
It's a new fleet carrier feature.
Oh, it was in the bad system. Oh shit.
As much as I hate this game, the shit talking and shit posting is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he actually is inside the ship. Holy crap.
It's amazing.
It's
Right
like
now I'm watching
2.8%
3 guys
better
fight
than
a
all other
Cyclops
shit
from
posting.
Yeah, but the
external
critical,
camera.
oh shit, that always happens.
3.6.
So are we
not
jumping
great.
in and logging to main menu?
Yeah, jump into the
Okay,
instance
so
and
when
log
you
into
Log in,
it.
log out, log back in, see if that's Hydra. If not, relog again.
Well, we've got
Rep.
me,
Who
we
explode?
have a couple designated
That-
reloaders.
Yeah, we have designated people for relogging. I posted the names of people whose private group you should have access to.
Where?
In operations
Oh, okay,
channel,
so I see
as
the person.
usual.
Okay.
Operations.
What's that? Fencer has a... nah, never mind.
I don't see.
Fencer has a nevermind.
It looks buried. Oh no, wait, there it is.
Fencer has a case of not being able
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna be
recognize
so
what roads are what.
screwed if I just happen to get the instance with a Hydra in it.
Everyone, make sure you have access to your Gluttony's private group as well. Most of you do, but I'll also join the flipping.
Careful, he's weird.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn the there we go, and mute my microphone. Just gonna turn Discord down a little bit, so get a chance to talk while they are just board hopping. At the moment, it seems like we're gonna try to insta-gib a Hydra. I'm really just running along here, just to again to what was it? Was BD ask what kind of shield I'm at. I should say this was a ship I just threw together yesterday, so it's not really optimal, but we can look at the stats. I mean, it's not even done engineering it, and some of the modules are even still unengineered completely, so you can see resistances, of course, doesn't really matter much, but around 4,000 boost in shielded armor. Well done. Okay. People still just chit-chatting. Okay, there we go. Just listening in to the Discord, just figure out when. Yeah, I know the. I hope my voice is still coming clear, but I turned down the game volume a lot to prevent too much chatter from Discord at the moment. I'm just trying to listen in to figure out when they got something we can shoot at, then we can get them back online again.
Almec, quick invite for Fencer, please.
Guys, what group are we joining?
Almec's private group. It is Almec's private group.
Okay, let's go to Almex.
Please work fast. If you're late to the instagib, we will instagib it without you. Because we have only a limited time until Thargoid decides to piss off. So yeah.
I'm gonna try and hurry.
Okay,
There's a Cyclops in here too.
Fuck him.
Ignore the Cyclops.
I sent a request for the private group.
It should be on auto accept.
It's on, yeah.
I logged in, but I don't see any Thargoid.
If you don't see Thargoid, try again. This is unfortunately the main problem with connectivity as usual.
There are a whopping 4 people in the real instance.
Five
Jumping
people,
in.
excuse you.
We have
Yeah,
9
see
at
many-
Almex now.
A lot of people here, but
Gluttony, can you count?
There's 5 people. What are you talking about?
There's literally only 4 people.
5
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's counting
At
the
Al-
boys,
8
leave him.
at Almex.
It's possible we actually got some people who did not see each other even though they were in the same instance and in the
fun
same
times! The game is breaking even more. Yay!
Yeah.
It just works.
I just posted a screenshot in operations. Literally 4 people.
16 times the detail.
So
Yes,
Rob in the right instance, right?
I'm not in the right instance. I don't see any Thargoids.
God damn it, FDF, come on.
Beacon is
You know
on.
what? I need to
Almec, do you have a beacon on?
Beacon
that's
is on
person.
now.
Ooh, I see a whopping
hi,
one
pal.
person.
I see you at 1 kilometer.
Now 3.
and it's
Okay,
in
now
this
3. That's
place.
progress.
Can somebody send Darcy? Must be the wrong instance.
I
There's a
think
bunch
I'm the
of
correct
people
instant
that-
because my game is having a stroke.
Is it true that there's no Thargoid?
Thargoid is moving.
Thargoids do not exist.
Why? Why are you
Thargoid's
here
scanning me.
trying to get Thargoids?
Oh my
I don't
god.
see any
Whoops.
Hydra.
It's just so
Yes.
easier in DLY. I was just like 3 hours ago, and it was so many.
Jet, that's a little bit decadent.
Sorry. I don't want to shell out for bobbleheads, like, to make something less, you know. What's the word? Gaudy.
Look at operations when he shared this.
Okay, can anybody wing into the correct instance?
Hey, in my defense, it doesn't obscure any of the, like, parts of the HUD that matter, so.
Wait, Jet, how have you not obscured your... On Distant Worlds, I figured out that one of the bobbleheads blocked my altimeter, so I couldn't descend to PlanetScape.
Nice.
Wait, so the cosmetics are actually a hinder?
Yes.
Wing
They
invite for
blocked
Inhuman,
my
please.
altitude meter, so I and gravity.
Hey, human, give me a second. I will invite you.
Wing invites.
Yeah, Max, can you throw me one as well, if you're in the right instance?
Gotcha.
Hey, Almec, what type
Will
of
do.
ship are you flying in?
Wing
Cut
invite
it
for
this
Dr.
time.
Nagi, please.
Not a
Okay.
wing.
Looks like
See,
either...
Where are you?
Oh god, it's a cutter user.
The Cobra,
Hey,
it
at
works
least,
well, by the
at
way.
least it's not a Type 10. So, there's that.
Keck,
I can't
keck,
get
get
the
one-
Type 10 to
Okay,
work.
I got one more space in my wing. Who needs in?
Invite me, I guess.
Someone's very angry.
Rube? Okay.
Yeah, invite me.
Rubens will be invited
I'll
then.
go and try
Elmac,
to...
you might want to move a bit.
Back up a little bit.
Oh, I
That's
see a lot
going
of people.
forward, that's
It
not going
worked.
back.
Finally, it worked.
Oh shit, the other
That's
one's
never
right
been
on
doing
me.
because there's no one here now.
I need a wing invite as well.
A robot.
Okay, people who cannot get access to the correct instance, you can go to Super Cruise and wait until we pull you in.
Hydra's
too
leaving.
late. That's what I'm doing.
Hydra's going goodbye.
Ah, fuck it.
Ah,
Alright, back to
Alright,
reloading.
guys, give the claps.
Holding
In
cats.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, give.
Bang, bang! Feuer frei!
Okay.
Okay. Despite the bazillion people here, it looks like
Main menu, main menu.
Alright.
Damn.
Cyclops. Thanks for the 2 mil.
we're still in Elmec.
Faster, folks.
It's not a Cyclops at this point, it's a Biclops.
Just one question, Rub. When you tried to instagate a Hydra and managed to do it, was it the same problem with instances?
It's always the same problem with this.
Oh god, I
Oh,
crashed.
okay.
Although we use
Nice.
we used the
Oh, there's
We used
more in here,
anchor
guys.
wing.
we used the signal source, but the problem is that signal sources are now like temporary. They have a timer, and that instagate would be. Well, I think that was before the timers thing was introduced. So yeah.
New private group. Everyone in jet lagged.
Okay.
Jet has a lone Hydra.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Everybody-
Okay.
Excellent.
Jet legs
Jet
group?
wag.
or-
You will be automatically accepted if you apply. So, apply and then join.
And I managed to fucking go into the wrong instance. Actually.
Nice.
I saw you though.
Yeah, and you are in the
Alright,
wrong
joining
instance as
now.
well.
So is Yamex, and so is everyone else by the looks of it.
Fuck, what is
Yeah.
wrong with this game today?
Not today.
Oh, you like
30
the
people.
list there?
We're just
You
Today?
make it sound like this is something
Today.
out of the ordinary.
Look, everyone's sending me friend requests. It doesn't make any difference. Okay?
it was
Yeah,
jet
Jet-
lagged, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Apply
You're
apply
like
to
fucking
Jetlag's private
famous.
group.
Hey, Rube. Oh no, that's Kate. That's the Type 7.
What?
What?
I will accept the MX
What,
though.
mate?
You what?
You
You
what?
fucking muppet.
We have a lot of commanders in the
Fine,
wrong
guys.
instance.
Yep, I'm logging out.
Fuck it.
We have a lot of
Wicked dare
people.
judge my
Oh,
ship
boy.
by its obesity.
Oh my god, a cutter just spawned in my face. What the fuck?
Well, I guess he likes to cut in.
Elmec, you.
No.
Guys, everyone who doesn't see a Thargoid, jump out of the instance. Stop Holding it.
Do not jump out of the instance.
I have an
Everyone log out of
interceptor
the
on my
instance.
ass. 20% hull, gonna die soon. Inhuman.
There you go.
21% hull, dropping fast.
SD requesting wing.
Fucking, it's been an honor. I'm done. Fucking ramming speed. Let's go.
SD requesting wing.
Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die.
Does anyone still have a wing spot available?
Wing, wing, wing. I went to wing.
Jet lag, apparently. Jet lag, isn't it?
Everyone log into Jetlag's private group in the distress call.
When you have a...
We are trying, but the problem is
Get away from the mask, fucking fat piece of crap.
apparently the wrong instance takes precedence in this respect, so everybody who tries to relog just logs back into the wrong instance.
When someone in the right instance has a spot, MP Astro could use one.
Never mind, it's fucking off. So
yeah,
back
I
to
guess
logging, everyone.
I guess
I can aggro it right now.
We
It's
can,
not logging yet.
It's
not logging yet.
It's
I
not
can
gonna
aggro
work.
it.
I guess the only
I'm gonna aggro it. I'm aggroing it. I'm aggroing it. Okay. Okay, it's gonna jump.
I'm in a different instance with.
Okay, wait a second. Someone
everybody.
just had the guy jump because it's
Never
still
mind,
here.
it's two Cyclops.
I said it's going to jump.
It may have been stuck. This is also possible when you attack it when it's trying to jump, but it will not be like properly working. It will be broken as fuck.
Even more
So are we re-logging after we log into Jet or the right group, or are we jumping out and then getting wing invite and then dropping back in?
Everyone goes in, logs into the main menu in solo, and you log into the corresponding private group if we hail at you.
Yeah, this is the ideal way. Although I guess the game does not want to cooperate right now. We can
Yeah,
go
because
for
I
a
keep getting the wrong instance.
yeah, we can go for a we can try the last basically way we can, going for a non-human signal source and gathering around in Super Cruise and dropping on it on a wake basically all at once.
Okay.
So let's try that, and if it doesn't work, then I guess the servers are not up to our standards right now.
Or
Not up to any standards. There's just not our standards. It's just general gameplay.
So yeah, let's do. Everybody go to my private group and gather in Super Cruise.
Who's private group now?
Jawohl, Geschwaderführer.
100.rub.
Okay, you, okay.
And everyone log out of Allmax private group. I'm trying to flip that.
Yeah, everybody log into Rob's private group. Go to Super Cruise. Gather around the distress call in Super Cruise. If you don't see anybody, try again. Basically.
I just came to the jet lag.
See eventually.
Oh my god, who's this fucking loud? Jesus Christ.
Who's the space coffin?
Coffin? What's that?
What's that? Exactly.
That's cold.
You mean Mamba?
Oh, come on, it's not that
It means
bad.
vulture.
Oh, come on, it is.
I mean, it's basically just a crappier Furtherlands.
It's still not that shit.
It literally is just a worse Furtherlands.
But a better clip.
It seems to be like
It's more expensive too.
Okay, Rob,
That
what are we
people
supposed
are
to do
never satisfied,
on your RPG?
We are going to my PG, yes, 100.rub PG. We're gathering in Super Cruise.
For the circle jerk.
And if you can, try to try to look for try to look for an unhuman signal
Oh,
source
this is a
threat
disaster.
9. Threat 8. Sorry.
Threat
This is a
8.
disaster, this is great. I've gotten so fat that I'm mass locking myself at this point.
You're so fat, you mash like yourself.
Darth Cube here has
Okay,
a guaranteed Hydra, and that's ready.
Investigating.
Okay, Darth Cube has a Hydra. Everybody try to find Darth Cube.
What is your ship? What is your ship? What is Darth Cube's
It's
ship?
40,000 light seconds away, but it still might be worth it.
yes, the blue
What
tunnel
is Darth
overheating.
What?
What ship are you flying?
Guys!
A Sidewinder.
There is one with 200 light seconds away.
so what do we
Our
want to
lack of coordination disturbs me.
Who has it? Who has the...
Lesser for the crate.
The crate.
What? There are too many
There are
crates.
50 million crates!
It's
What's your ship name?
Roughly.
Scan them all. I don't know how to.
The name is whack. Okay, literally whack. W-A-C-K.
Got you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we need to go where now?
Okay.
Just find a crate named Whack.
Oh my god, all the lights.
Darth Cube also has a signal source of a threat 8, but it's not a guaranteed Hydra. And it's a few light seconds
scan the
away.
beacon, see if you find anything.
Astroflux.
I can try, yeah.
I have Whack targeted. That's the correct one, right?
I'll just head to the nav beacon and...
Okay, there is a wake there, I see.
Who has... anyway, I can just find it.
So, whose wake we're gonna go?
Trying to find the... Again, who's the commander who has the Hydra?
No, the first one who blows up, I guess.
Well, I mean, who...
Oh my god.
Anyway. Oof.
I have 2 threat 8s, Darth Cube. One is 50 light seconds away, but it's not guaranteed. And one's 40,000 light seconds away. That's a guarantee.
Let's try for a not guaranteed one. Okay, everybody target Darth Cube. He is in a sidewinder called Cyclops. Sure.
It's a Cyclops.
Cyclops? Yes, Cyclops.
Yeah, Cube, move to
Do you only
your...
have one Gauss cannon?
I don't see any Sidewinder.
If you don't see, try relogging. Cube, don't drop in. How much time do you have on that signal?
17 minutes.
Should be enough.
Plenty.
Okay.
I do not have a wing either, so we should have wing up. But...
let me open. Let me send
I'll
you
invite you. Give me a second.
Keep in mind your
Chocks
sense of agency
and chocks.
when you are flying faster.
And Cube, what PG are you in?
We are all in my private group in 100.drop private.
Okay.
100 Rob.
Rebels.
Is rubles.
We have 50 cent, we have 100 grams.
Do we have any rough direction?
Yeah, you can also target me if you don't see Cube.
Yeah, that's fine.
For me.
Oh, yeah.
Just follow the bunch of moving stars and you'll find it.
Rubber banding all over.
There's a long line of ship basically just sniffing his weight right now.
They all want a part of this.
Any rough direction towards what body we should go?
There is no body in this direction.
Yeah, we are close to the main star. We are roughly close to the main star.
The main star is on my right.
Well, it depends on your...
We're flying away from A.
You're in space. How it's right is gonna help.
We're flying away from
next
A2.
to the left and right, you know, it's just
exactly.
somewhere around.
Yeah, go to the
those
left and then
directions.
turn around.
My chat
Right?
is like super
anyone
bugged out.
wing me in who's got the direction.
Okay,
see
I
my-
think jet lagged, but not.
Yeah, jet lag. I'll make are you in the right instance?
I'm looking.
Jet lag, I'm following you.
I don't think so. Gluttony is in the right instance. Yamex,
Yes.
Down To Earth Astronomy is in the right instance. Fencer.
For now.
And... For now, yeah.
What did I do?
Someone just wrote salvage and it blurred out vag for some reason. I don't know what the fuck is with this. I don't know what is with this fucking profanity filter. I have no idea what is wrong with it.
It says salvage. I said salvage tag.
What?
Yeah,
You can't tell the difference between a T.
Vag.
Yeah.
That's all it sees. He be thirsty, boy.
Boy.
Oh god. How would that even work? Actually, I don't want to know how that would work.
The dog is not amused.
Sure.
With blah 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 blah.
Close the doors.
With enough lube, anything could work.
I'm ready to jump in.
Use the hot sauce for the loop.
We need to sort of make sure that most of the people are in here.
Go ahead, drop.
Or that. Okay, Duff, you can drop, yeah.
So we're still
So,
dropping.
Alright, everyone, drop.
Okay,
Right,
don't
jumping on it.
Well, okay, Duff, what's in?
Fucking
If I
scouts.
arrive at FDF's headquarters with lube, it's not gonna be
come there for a
very
scout, really.
strange.
I'm in a sidewinder. No.
Everybody, please clear the comms. Darth, what's inside?
It's scouts.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna find the Hydra for you.
Everybody don't jump.
Monk. I could have found already.
We could go to Asterope or Solano to get better NHS.
No, you go DLY, you got
Let's not
plenty of
switch
shit there.
systems. We're already all here.
We're in a proper system. Yeah, it should be okay. Just please, everybody go and scan random signal sources and see if it's threat 8.
We can
You
always
use-
we can also go to the map.
You want a 9 if I find?
As soon as the game stops telling me that it fucking game keeps telling me about all of the asteroid belts in the system. Thank you. Take your time, game.
And by the way, who shows this system is shit, because this shit doesn't even compare to DLY.
This is our home system. Get lost.
This
This is our turf you talking
I
about.
found a confirmed threat 8.
Vini has a threat 8.
This is Russet.
Vini
I
has
have
a threat 8.
confirmed threat 8. I have confirmed threat 8. 7 minutes 27 seconds.
Where's that, Russell?
Okay, lead the way.
Spencer has
Flying
a threat
Imperial
9.
My threat is also confirmed.
Okay,
We don't want
everybody.
threat 9.
Everybody, Russell, you have threat 8, correct?
Threat 8 confirmed has the salvage tag.
Excellent.
7 minutes.
I'll be
7 minutes remaining.
Poison Crazy Lush, you have mic static.
So, who are we following?
What is the distance?
I'm 15 light seconds out.
You're also 57% whole shield.
Wait.
Yeah, I ran into it.
Okay, everybody, target Commander Russet, everyone.
Russet
Evening
and-
Shine.
Evening Shine.
He was just a rookie trooper,
invite-
and he
invite
surely
Almec
should
or-
was right.
Guys, comms, come on.
Hey, so Bad Racing Driver is in Russet's wing in the separate instance. So whoever's in Bad Racing Driver's instance, drop on me when I drop. Okay.
Rube, for future, you can create channels with a dedicated speaker that, I don't know, for more coordination.
I know,
priority
but
speak.
it's
Yeah, might be
it
easier
can't
with this
see
amount of
any
people.
of
you guys in
It only works when you have push to talk
Push to
for
talk
some
more,
reason.
forced.
And I don't like push to talk, generally speaking. Okay, so
who are we targeting?
If you're
the
if
Imperial
you're in-
Courier.
Russell Crowe, Russet.
If you
Russet like the potato.
if you are in Russet's instance, drop on him. If you're on Bad Racing Driver's instance, drop on him.
But I'm in Rebels.
yeah, you can also drop on me if you want.
But I didn't see
And
you.
what ship is he?
If you
Courier.
don't see me or Bad Racing Gamer, relog again. We'll be dropping.
Or you could just
and
throw me a. I can invite you to
I
the
am
ring.
I'm in the wing already, and I will be.
Russet, you can drop. Go ahead.
Yeah, Russet, go ahead and drop.
Copy.
in.
Got
I like the amount of people that overshot.
Of shame.
Shine the rookies how not to do it.
Okay, drop on Bad Racing Driver's low wake.
Yes! Finally, something I see.
What is it? A
Did
sensor?
we finally get
It's a
something to
it's
be
a
done?
Hydra.
It's a
I told you,
probe.
This is confirmed.
It's a Hydra.
It's a probe.
It is
a
actually
trap.
it's actually possible. It is possible.
Almec,
to
are you
get
in
a red
the
line probe.
Yeah, I'm about to drop on
are
Bad
in the
Racing.
correct
We need more people to
instance,
drop in.
please type
We need more-
so in
Pretty sure it's just
operations.
in the skies, but yeah.
Yeet! Oh my god, hallo!
Okay, I'm dropping.
Du
Thargoid.
kleiner Scheißer!
That was
Okay,
almost
that's a big
right.
moment.
Oh my god!
So, du grüner Haufen Xeno-Scheiße. Jetzt gibt's aufs Maul.
Everybody,
Jet,
please
Jet,
maintain.
if you accepted my friend,
Keep your
Everybody,
I can
distance,
invite you
please.
now.
Keep your distance.
Yeah, maintain at least 500 meters distance unless the Thargoid scans you. Please just
If
go
it's
away.
scanning you, stay still.
Everyone just stay still.
Well,
Vision is based on
And
motion.
Stay
get
still,
the
get
probe.
500 away from it and
Who
stay
says
still.
this is based on
Don't
movement?
move and get probed.
Rob,
yes.
next time we make an event with 40 people in voice, can you please make a John Burko bot that just keeps yelling "order" on full volume so everyone stops talking when we need the counts?
I will look into it.
Can someone
No. What you do to impose, authority is literally kick someone in the dick.
That's
Kinda
all
hard,
part of it.
kinda hard with a...
Sort
Spencer,
of
direct
card.
message me that clip. I'll play it on my phone. high
Help
volume.
me locate your virtual dick to send it to the Thargoid.
Dora, move. Dora, go
You still need
forward.
to get in the
Dora,
instance.
go
Jet
forward.
lag.
Oh
You
wait,
still need to
I'm
get
sorry,
into
not
the
Dora.
instance
I'm sorry,
of
Dora.
Russell.
Stay where you are. Lonely Raven, move.
Don't
Lonely
move,
Raven,
yeah.
please move. 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 I mean, move. Thank you. Not gently touch your fucking thrust. I mean, floor that bitch.
You know what's funny is keep. Oh my god, fucking brain. People
I
keep
see the
jumping
fucking
right on the Hydra.
Thargoid.
Okay, Dora. Now you need to move. Get out of the way.
Okay,
Move.
let's keep extraneous comments out of the chat for now.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
okay. Anybody needs an wing invite to get in.
And guys, please turn off your fucking crimes.
Send a wing invite, please. I would much appreciate
This
it.
is Russet. This is
I'm
Russet.
really-
You can. I can. We have an open wing. I have 2 wing spots that I can invite people into.
Yeah, invite me. Any wing that needs to get in, invite me.
Who's me?
White 100. Okay, I received one invite already. Oblivion. Excellent. Yep. Okay, but you are all in here.
Later, I
Alright,
sent you
Blair
an
Seth
invite.
could use a wing invite.
Who just fired? Who's firing? Stop firing.
No one's firing.
Somebody
Yeah, I
Whoa,
just
there
shot
was-
a laser. Yeah, see, you're making it all twitchy. Stop shooting.
Ah, repair limpet failed. That was. I tried to get it.
Speaking of that.
I want people, please.
Quick question: who needs to get in this instance?
No one.
Blair Seth.
Okay, everyone's here then. Okay.
All right. Well,
Next
Firing
second.
again.
Deploy hardpoints. Get within 1.5 kilometers.
Still
yeah,
one
that's the
invite.
drop
Thank
off
you.
range. Everyone get within 1.5.
Put 4 pips into weapons.
4 pips
When
into
I when I
weapons.
say heatsink, deploy heatsink and begin fire your Gauss cannons at the Thargoid as fast as you can. Under
Alright.
heatsink. Okay.
Get ready.
Everybody ready? 5.
Yes. Ready.
Next scan, it stops and we
Who
fire.
just bumped me?
Oh, it's enraged.
Okay. 5, 4.
Fire, fire!
Heatsink. Fire.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on.
We're almost there. We're
Come
almost there.
on.
We did it.
Hey!
Move!
Careful with the cloud, guys. Get back, cloud.
Half of you guys were shooting.
Get away
at
from the cloud.
Thargoid,
Get away from the cloud.
So we're gonna have a second one when the instance.
Jesus.
How
did-
the hell
okay.
do we get the money for that?
Guys, do not try to jump out. Just log off and log back in, or you're gonna crash most likely.
Wait, hold on.
don't-
It's dead already?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
I got a necro in mine.
It
Oh,
is
boy.
possible.
There was an instance split, okay? If there's a Goid where my blue beam laser is pointing, then yeah, that's an instance split.
Oh, yeah, I see one there yet.
No, dead for me.
Thargoid heart.
Yeah.
You have a cold ship. I don't see you.
No,
Alright,
it's,
guys.
it's still
Relog and look
This is
for a
some
new
beautiful
8.
stuff right there, folks. Insta
exploded, but it's still there.
That was pretty awesome. I like that.
Guys, abandon that one.
If only it would be slightly easier to coordinate. That would be fucking awesome.
God,
Did they change something that this is actually possible with so few
No,
people?
it's been possible forever. We basically
Iron Fist touched the cloud and he's gonna blow up in a second.
yeah. Okay, everybody, slowly go out the super cruise. And I mean not all at once, otherwise we will fucking crash the instance.
That would be perfect.
And everybody flies up the shrimp drive.
Could Blair Seth get a wing invite?
And there's no.
The
Yeah,
Goid's
there's-
already dead. You missed it.
Oh.
Or in my case, it's already frozen.
Yeah, we'll go for
I'm
another.
just filming this stuff because I know I'm not gonna get this sort of footage again. That's for sure.
Nice.
Commander and Human providing anti-caustic measures, so if anybody
Okay,
needs
guys.
something.
Well, that should make for a good highlight.
Still losing health. People that got out of the instance form up on Gluttony. Gluttony has an 8 that most likely is a Hydra.
Excellent, excellent. Everybody,
If you're
target
still
flying.
losing health, you have flown into the corrosive cloud, go silent running, so you burn it off through heat expansion.
Well, I'm like using decon limits on him, but it's not going away.
Because he's still
Takes
sitting
a
in
while.
it, probably.
Yeah, first
The
of all,
space age is mysterious. Oh wait, hold on, it moves. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Thargoid. There's this Thargoid in an old instance.
Okay, so instance reconnected itself. Excellent.
Yep.
The
Anybody?
old instance Thargoid is still alive.
Come
He's
on,
already
people.
Oh my god!
He's already
I just
activated.
left.
Fucking Hydra.
Okay, let's go for
Thing's alive.
Guys,
let's go for
guys.
another
That
one.
racing.
Guys, what the fuck?
Guys, shut up! Shut up! Everyone, get
Unlimited
out.
power.
Shut up! Next person I hear, I am removing you. Get out of the instance, follow Gluttony, and just wait. Don't worry about the Goid in the instance. Just get out there, get into Super Cruise, and follow Gluttony. Done.
And Gluttony is
Now
flying
you-
what?
Now you can talk.
What is Gluttony flying?
Flying trait.
Pax V dash of Foes, whatever that's supposed to mean.
So we are not engaging that Hydra.
Yeah, that's we already. That Hydra will be basically impossible to kill normally with this amount of people because it will trigger heart cycle and invincible heart bugs basically all the time.
He's going away anyway.
Fun times.
Gnosis.
Fun times.
Right? Gnosis was worse because there was a no-fire zone.
Well, I mean, not at Gnosis, but around Gnosis.
Oh, yeah.
Gluttony, what is your ship
Whoops!
called?
My game crashed.
It's
PAXV 04.
I don't think I'm in your instance. I'm seeing a bunch of other ships though.
Then leave the
Plane
instance.
crashed.
Who said he doesn't see him? What's your name?
Russet, Evening Shine.
Alright, that's you. Fine, there you are. Well, you're in a wing, so I can't invite you, but...
Yeah, let me just try again. I've just left.
Invite sent.
Or I should just follow Yamix.
You can probably follow Yamix. Let me.
How long
like
is
10
this
seconds.
running? I don't think I see Gluttony there.
Let me invite Yamix into wing
Gotcha.
and Sambul Astro. I don't see you for some reason, or do I see you?
I got Gluttony here, so I'll drop it on him.
Yeah, he's currently flying backwards in Super Cruise. That's a nice stunt.
I call hacks.
I mean, Astro's winging, I can see Gluttony, so
Okay.
that'll probably work.
Okay, anybody doesn't see Gluttony, Yamix, me, or Astro. If you cannot see anybody,
see
any of
Yamix.
those, please tell me. I will invite you into my wing.
Vinny doesn't see him.
Okay, Winnie,
Knowing with
I just
Ome.
need to come back
Can
to
I
chat.
Two ships.
Can I invite you, Rook?
I'm in a wing already, so I need to invite.
Because we're already in three persons here. So
Yeah,
Yamix,
I'm-
did you drop out? Because you disappeared.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just resetting my Super Cruise instance.
I'm going to drop in about 54
Ome
seconds.
for Jet,
I
are you
was
guys in
going
the
to
right
say, I
instance?
just saw you and then you
Yes.
disappeared.
Oh, okay, I don't need the invite rep, but thanks.
Okay, Gluttony, you can probably drop, and we'll be bringing other people.
Roger.
Via wings.
I see jet lagged again only. Because my game crashed before.
I can also see Jetlag's wake. Is that also good?
Yeah.
You don't want to drop on my wake, okay?
Dropping.
Don't drop on jet lagged. Do not
Okay.
drop on jet lagged.
So drop or don't drop?
Hydra confirmed.
Excellent.
Oh my god, it's a Hydra.
Everybody.
Can
go
I
for-
drop on you, Ome?
Yes, I'm locked on to Gluttony.
Shit.
Oh my
Can
god.
this game just work for once?
Right?
The game says no.
Is it really that hard?
Yes.
Yes.
On their defense, software development is a hard job, but
Grog, stop your ship.
Oh,
You know, priorities for this game were made into grind.
Stop
and,
boosting!
microtransactions.
Oh my god, if it's scanning you, don't boost.
Yeah, if it's scanning, just stay still. Once it's finished scanning you, then you can move out. Because otherwise, it will just follow you.
Can I
Who
follow
the hell is
Barry?
trying to repair me? I didn't consent to this.
Okay, I am in the I will leave the wing so I can do any wing that needs to get in, invite me. Invite 100 to drop.
Okay. Can I drop on you guys, Olmec and Jet?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, so many wing invites. 1 second. I'm leaving wing. That fucking. That
Thank you for the
stupid
repair,
time
Limpet.
is impossible. Is still going.
Ah, I got in. And
Okay.
you said I couldn't do on jets.
Oblivion. Anybody else needs to get in?
Yeah, me. Less of.
Myself.
Less of. Second is.
Inhuman, wing invite.
Pretty great.
Less of wing invite sent.
Oh, he's going for me. Hello.
Wing invite sent.
There's an NPC here.
That crate,
Yeah.
Kiss, get out of there. Move your fucking ass. Move it. I mean, floor that thing, floor it, move it. Thank you.
That is supposed to be scanning him now, you know?
Come on, people, don't
Who's
fire.
firing lasers?
Oh god.
Guys.
What the? Move!
Oh man, that is gold. That is absolute gold.
It's like he rammed the con. I was like, what? What is that?
No, it's scanning him.
What's
Okay,
this
cool.
thing?
Stop where you are.
I stepped
Stop
on the
moving.
Okay, I'm leaving wing 1 second. I will accept another
Stop,
invite.
stop moving when it's getting you.
Well then,
Okay,
Hello,
anybody?
Hydra.
we're all still here, so
Oblivion
Yeah, almost
238,
here.
please enable wing beacon. Thank you.
Okay, Sido.
Is it coming for me? Nope. Okay.
Dora, get out of there. Thank you.
Oh, it sounds angry.
Autonomous stop.
Okay, anybody needs.
Okay, Dora, stop.
Just don't move. Just don't move.
No, sometimes they
triple
need
deeper
to
wing.
move because the Goid is too close.
Once it scans you, just keep your distance.
Guys, what private group are we in?
If it comes to you, stop.
It
If
is
one
slightly-
finishes you, get away.
We're in my private group, 100 drops.
Okay, Dora, move away.
It's probably too late for you. If you
No.
Prepare thy anus, sire.
we got about 23 people in the instance.
Yeah, any wing needs to get in, invite me. I'm in
Or
the
me.
instance, or Yamex, or like basically anybody. I'm trying to see who is not in local, basically.
In before the
why
Goid.
was
I still need to get in. It didn't work.
In before the Goid scans
Okay.
everyone just because it needs classified
Are we
data
going
banks.
to start counting?
Yeah, where are
soon,
you?
soon we are basically the Hydra has people to scan, so we are fine on the
jump-
time.
100 leave with our own beacon. You can choose another wing.
Oh yeah,
Thanks,
Oblivion is
Yamex.
probably already in. Okay, waiting maximum of 30 seconds. Come on, people.
What the hell?
Alright, people, get around the Goid
yeah.
within 1.5 kilometers. Get your hardpoints pointed.
Wait. Shit. Okay, ready. Oh shit, what's that?
I'm still leaving the wing.
This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. That poor Thargoid. I kind of feel bad for it.
He's going
He has to scan everything.
Scan all the things.
Start disagreeing with
The
you.
next person he scans, we're going to cap countdown.
Yeah.
He's a completionist.
Next scan and we count down.
Okay, Rub.
Okay,
you can
here
leave
we
my
go.
wing.
Get within 1.5.
It's okay.
That's
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh no!
heat sink, gauss.
Fire. And fire. Continue to fire until it's dead.
Keep firing, fire everything. It's almost dead.
Done, yes sir.
Good job. Move away from the cloud.
Move backwards. Move back.
Free! Even got the money.
Woohoo! God damn, that looks pretty.
And
Alright,
that's
same-
what it takes to
Same
get
same
to
procedure.
Look at all the
Same
heat sinks.
procedure. Same procedure. Get out of there. Get out of the instance.
Oh, this is beautiful, man. Even got to film all this. Yeah.
This is Commander, AI Grog stand by for decontamination.
Come to Allneck.
For some reason, Grog is purple. I think you shot me.
That is entirely
Do I look like a
I'm
goid?
gonna take my leave now. It's been fun.
Yeah, I'll be leaving off as well. This was a great end for a great stream.
Yeah,
Kick
thank
off,
you.
Brad.
Switch your direction.
7 commanders and keep destroying those Xenos.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, I will be handing the reins to Gluttony since he's finally here, and going to actually get myself some sustenance finally.
Actually, before you leave, then, just recap quickly as to what happened there for the folks at home who's watching.
Well,
Crimes off.
we tried to trigger a super combat zone. We managed to do it for 5 or 7 minutes. Then it broke. Then it ended. Then the system got cleared.
You cleared it all at once.
Yeah, then we tried to defend Palin's megaship, but it didn't quite work out, unfortunately. Then we tried to instigate Hydra at our distress call. Also didn't quite work out because of the networking. And now we finally managed to instigate 2 Hydras, and probably will be continuing on under Gluttony's leadership, because I gonna get some food in my mouth.
All right. Massive thanks to all the AXI people around who, just came to have fun. It was really wonderful experience.
Yeah, thanks Yamix, thanks Astro for joining us today.
You're very welcome.
People will.
Thank you for organizing this event.
You're always welcome to poke me if you do similar events at some point. It's always fun.
Yeah, we intend to do more events in the
blow up
future.
stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately.
By the way, do we get that party survivor rank for this?
I will let Gluttony handle this.
What the? No! You're not!
Surprise,
motherfucker! Your job before you freaking take off. You're not doing this to me.
Okay, yeah.
Give tag, motherfucker.
I will
I don't
just.
think that it was advertised as offering the ranks.
It will offer ranks. I was intending for it to offer ranks, so I will try to offer ranks in next 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, thank you, and hope you have fun today and on our next events. See you.
See you. Thanks for having me.
Folks.
Thank you. Okay, we are out of Discord. Now that was quite chaotic. It was a lot of people, but it was really, really chaotic. But anyway, the ship, well, it didn't hold up long when we were in the super conflict zone. I managed to get in there, and as soon as I got in, I spawned in like quite far away from everybody else. And problem was then I was pretty much just a stranded target, and I had like 3 or 4 Thargoids chasing me down before I managed to make it all the way back to the main group of ships. The ship here was pretty much already dead. As I've been saying a few times here, it was this ship was something I just threw together yesterday, and I wasn't really sure if I'm gonna. I probably want to finish it, but we can go, if you guys are interested. We can go and have a quick look at the builds that I have right now. Again, okay, so here's the thing I've noticed. There is a ton of signal sources down here. I mean, look at that. Signal sources for days. Hold on, because with that many signal sources, there's bound to be a good number of them being in... oh, did I target the night beacon? There we go. There's bound to be a good of them being high grades. Let's just quickly have a look. Or maybe most of them actually are inhuman, I guess. And maybe that's why there's so many of them, because they spawn inhuman signal sources. Oh, yeah, inhuman, unhuman, inhuman, I think. If you remember Carlos, or have fun watching guys blow up, give this people like, definitely. I'm just gonna quickly drop into the nav beacon. I have a suspicion that maybe it's just Thargoid things and not really normal Non-human, thank you. Inhuman, unhuman, non-human. Yeah. That shows how much goid hunting I've done. Okay, just quickly scan this just to see. Hey, Hustler, welcome to the stream. And we have it scanned. Good. Let's see what we got. Non-human, non-human, non-human. Wow, okay, can we turn this so it's a little bit easier to read? Like that. Yeah, okay. So that is the case. It's just non-humans, all of it. That's why there's so many down here. Wonder why they spawned so many. It would be easy to miss a high grade down here. Star, you said... hold on, let me just read this. Yes, I am very well aware. I mean, the link in the carrier stat thing has been posted like 1 trillion times. It's gotten to a point where I'm just not accepting them again because people have been posting that 1 million times now. What happened with the carrier... Hold on, I need to find the station. What happened with the carrier stats was I got a screenshot, that screenshot that I used in the video, and I then began tracing that down, trying to figure out where it came from. And again, I got it from a guy who got it from another guy who got it from a German forum somewhere on page 4, far away. And that was kind of where the where my trace ended. It just ended in a forum thread, in a German forum thread, where someone has posted that screenshot saying, I'm not sure if it's real or not. No context to where he got it from or anything like that. So my trace kind of ended there. So I figured, well, there's been so many leaks lately that that maybe there was something to it. Which is also why in the video then went out and said, like, I haven't been able to completely verify this all the way back to this original source, so take it with a grain of salt. And then, of course, the player group who had originally made that design, they did that like 3 years ago when they used it for some role-playing event they were doing 3 years ago. And apparently that hasn't surfaced up, and I don't know if people have rebranded it or what they've done with it. But they resurfaced now. It's a little bit like the Thargoid images, like Thargoid in the flesh images, that surfaced a while ago, which was some concept art Frontier was doing at the very, very early stages of the game that they're no longer using. So it's a bit like the same, and then everybody began posting the link to the to that like page they used 3 years ago for that role-playing event with the megaship stats. So yes, I have indeed seen it quite a few times. And it's funny that people go down and post it, and I have a pinned comment where I link to it myself and specifically say that yes, this is now been confirmed not to be a true leak, or it's not valid at least. But still, people are still posting it. I'll bet ya as soon as the stream is over, I can go over. There's probably a few more of them lying, waiting. Oops, turned too early there. Because people don't even read the pinned comments before they post. They just scroll straight down and post. For now, I'm just going to get this thing on the pad and just quickly want to go over the build. Get this in the hangar. No, Dongalore, there's been multiple leaks going on. Just not a lot of it has been about the leak. There's been some internal documents leaked as well from inside Frontier. But they haven't really surfaced as much in the media as that one leak, of course, has. But there's definitely been lots of other leaks. I mean, Frontier, in terms of information, it seems to be pretty much full of holes at the moment. No, Viking. Viking, we have confirmed that this was some stats made up 3 years ago. So I don't think this has anything to do with Frontier leaking information to try and get some early feedback. And if they wanted that kind of feedback, they could just have done it in a focus feedback. They've done that before. The people I was pretty happy with it. It's a good concept. Having a focus feedback form thread where people could post stuff like this and say, hey, what do you guys think? Is this cutter on the same account as my diamond cutter? Yes, it is. And gold digger. Yes, both of them. As you can see, there is that's the diamond cutter. There's my core. That's the clipper though. There's the cube comber, and there's my trade cutter, and there's the gold digger. So 4 of them so far. Plenty of cutters. This is only my 4th cutter. And then of course I also have my cube comber, which is also of course one of the big ships. And over here we have the camera conda, of course. Anaconda. You can never have enough cutters, that is true. Yeah, I like the cutter. I mean, it's a little bit of a pain to fly, but I like it. Let's just clear that group again. Okay. Okay, I just want to quickly talk about some of the stuff I've done with this one. So for weapons, I have of course 2 flag launchers down here. I put those out here on the wings because I wanted to get all the Gauss cannons in as close as I could to the center of the ship. So those have all been located in here. And then I have a single huge beam laser, which is engineered with efficient and regeneration sequence. So this is just for healing wing members. This is designed, I'm trying to design it at least to go and be a more wing focused ship. Because to be honest, that's probably what I will do, how I will kill ships or Thargoids will probably be with other people. So I got a regeneration sequence on there so that we can kind of heal each other. Well, let's try that again. For utility mounts, I have a xenoscatter, shutdown field neutralizer, 2 heat sinks, which haven't been engineered. That's one of the things that I didn't manage to engineer yet, because I just threw this together yesterday. And then shield boosters, and I have these lying around already. They are all heavy duty and supercapacitor. For the core internals, there's a lot of engineering missing here. Some of them are not even done completely. But again, I got lightweight with heavy duty. You can see no special effects on this yet. I didn't manage to get that in. Power plant here is overcharged and no experimental effects. Didn't get that in either. Didn't have the time for that. Thrusters, I do believe they managed to get dirty drive on. Yeah, they did. And again, no experimental. Frameshift drive is completely unengineered at the moment because I ran out of materials. Life support and sensors are lightweight and they're derated, of course, and the power distributor should be pretty standard with charge enhanced and superconduit. Those are the internals, and you can see, of course, I'm planning to go probably go thermal spread on the power plant, and thrusters obviously dirty drive and get some range out of the frameshift drive. And then the optional internals is a little odd. I have a decontamination limpet controller. I have 2 modular reinforcement packs. And then I have 3 5D hull reinforcement packs, which are engineered with heavy duty deep plating. Cargo racks to hold some limpets. Then I have shield cell banks. You can see my B rated, I have some of those lying around already, so those are engineered. And then I have an 8B shield cell bank, which I haven't engineered yet, because again, didn't have time for that yesterday. And then I have a bi-weave, which might seem odd, and I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I have noticed that some people use this to great effect on smaller ships, and I'm not sure if this will work on bigger ships. But what I have seen people do on smaller ships is they would go with bi-weaves and then go reinforced fast charge, so you get as many hit points in as you can, and you get as much recharge in as you can, and then just dump your resistance completely. Don't forget about your resistance. And what people will then do is they will utilize the fact that you have a very fast ship, because you need, if you're going to do this the bi-weave shield, as I understand it, you need a fast ship, because what you will do is you will go in with your rails, which are not called rails, which is called Gauss cannons, and you will take down quickly take down a hull and a heart. And once you've taken down one heart, you should have just enough hit point to do that. Your shields will begin to drop. Then you fly out, you fly away. And that's where you need the speed, because you need to be faster than the Thargoid you're killing, so you can boost away from it. And then as you're gone, you will then pip into shield, begin to recharge your shield while you fire off your repair limpets and your decontamination limpets. But again, I'm not 100% sure if this would work on a cutter. Gonna try to give it a go. The problem is, as you can see, we are already tight on power. So I'm not sure if it will work on a cutter. I could probably talk to the AXI guys about it. They probably know. No, I actually have. I have the prismatics. I think I have an 8A prismatic somewhere, maybe. Otherwise, I have been with Duval for like months now. So I could get a hold of a large prismatic. Let me see how long have I been with Duval now. For way too long, because I keep postponing doing my merits. Yeah, 24 weeks I've been with aliasing Duval at the moment. So I just need to go and do my merits at some point. I just keep postponing it. But the problem is, as you can see, if I have to switch that out with the prismatics, we are already tight on power. That means something else has to give. And it could be something like having to cycle shield cell banks, since I don't need all of them on at once, so I can just take some of them off. And I could also go in with the power plant, which is already overcharged, and then go, instead of thermal spread, go monstrate. That's an option too. And maybe I can save some power somewhere else. I haven't dived into that. Again, this was just something I threw together quickly yesterday, so I figured I would try that with this with the bi-weaves. I'm not sure if it's worth it though. And even if it isn't the most efficient one, then I don't know, I might consider just going down with a Crate Mark II. That seems like a pretty good ship for the task. And then go with a bi-weave, because I really like that idea of going in quick, kill something, get out. Really like that idea. And I don't know, I mean, problem is, do you have enough hard points? Do you then just ditch the flag, or what do you do on a ship like the Crate Mark II? Because you would only have room for the 4 Gauss cannons and then 1 large. You could have 1 flag, I guess. Yeah, they could also just ditch that large beam laser, the huge beam laser, to save. That should save me a decent amount of power. Yeah, 1.3 megawatts of power. That should help with that. You know what? Actually, let's just quickly now that we are at it here. Like so, and come on. You can do it. No? You really want a second go at it? There we go. Get myself on the right side here again. There we go. Okay, so this is the build as it stands right now, with the 8A is currently offline. That's the most power hungry one. But just quickly finish the engineering on it, so we can see where it will actually end. So on this version of it, I'm planning to go thermal spread. Frame shift is increase range with mass manager. And that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. This is all done. That one needs specialized boss shell. And that one needs a fast charge in this version of the build. And that should actually be it. Now, if I then take a copy of this, and we then begin to alter it, now we can like jump between them if we want to. Get rid of that, and fit an 8A prismatic shield, and then go reinforced high cap, I guess, like so. You can see we are actually not that bad when it comes to power. What happens if we switched it out for a monstrate? And then, okay, we could easily go prismatics, which would bring our hit points way up. So an 8A prismatics reinforced high cap, that would actually work. But then I just need to get the monstrate, I guess, on here. Again, thermal spread was not gonna fly, was it? No, thermal spread's not gonna fly. It's 3% off. I don't even think the cargo hatch is going to be enough. No, it's not. Turreted? They shouldn't be turreted. They're gimbaled. Or try a turreted beam with thermal vent. Yeah, that could work too, I guess, but I don't think they come in huge turrets. Something like this could work if we make this one back to monstrate, and I might actually go for that. That's not actually a bad build. Yeah, the shield is heavy. It's very heavy, and the problem is how much speed am I losing? Boosting up to 466 down to, okay, it's not that bad. I lose a little bit of speed, but it's not bad at all. Did I put deep plating on that? Yeah. And with that amount of hit points, we need to of course look at the absolute hit points. 6,500. That's okay, I guess. It does mean that this one will pretty much give me 10% shield when I fire 2 of these off, so it will just be constantly firing. Oh, and I should remember to put the heatsink launches in with extra ammo as well, so I get that extra 1. But again, I might try this, and if I like it, then use that, or maybe also build a crate Mark II in the future. 3 gauss, 2 flax, people say over there. Yeah, okay, and the 3%, people are saying that the 3% could just be managed by turning off like the frameshift drive when you don't need it. Replace the shield cell bank for hull. Yeah, I don't know. Then I should take down some of the smaller ones here. How many charges? This has 6 cells. I guess the point would be that these two, firing these 2 off, would not even give me the same as just firing an 8. So I guess there could be a point in what would happen if we took those off and just put hull on. Actually, let's just take that one and copy paste that there and there. That will give me plenty of power. Oh, and then of course need to turn that one back on. Yeah, still have plenty of power. So there I might actually be able to go thermal spread, overcharge thermal spread. Oh, so close though. So close. I could just disable the cargo hatch, or we'll put the cargo hatch down to a lower. That means that when I have to deploy my limpets, I just have to retract my weapons. But again, that would probably be okay, I guess, because you can't really use your limpets in combat anyway. You know what? I actually like this one. I might try to build something like this at some point, and then use that. Yeah. Are you sure? You don't need the cargo hatch? The limpets come out of the cargo hatch. I'm pretty sure you need that active. That makes no sense to me. No, I probably don't. Yeah, I don't know if I need that much cargo. I could downgrade it, but where would I downgrade it? I mean, if I gotta put more stuff in here, it would be more armor. So what module would I upgrade? I could upgrade the module reinforcement maybe. Then I would go down to 16 tons. It's a little the low side, I think. Okay, so I'm doing it in the event that I don't need it. Fair enough. But something along those lines could potentially work. Try D-repair. So you're saying I should change out the repair limper controller for a D-rated? Why? Are you sure? Don't know if they have repair limpers here though, but let's see. They do. Oh yeah, we have a D-rated here. Oh, so they just use less power, they have less range, but since it's only for self-repair, yeah, that gives me mass. That's a good point. So I should probably change that out. So the repair limper controller should be D-rated. That should save me some power as well. And now I can actually run the ship. You know what? Let's just do that right away. We have one right here. The other one's unengineered. There we go. Okay. And now the ship will actually fly at 99.7% power usage when weapons are deployed and everything running. Fuel scoop? No. I will not gonna waste an internal on fuel scoop. I mean, I have how much range? 100 light years. I mean, this is not going to be a travel ship. I'll ship transfer to where it's needed, and then take it from there. Yeah, but again, being too tight on power is not the end of the world. We can manage that for priorities, so that we can probably keep the thing. I mean, something like the beam laser would be put down in a very low priority, and if we take that, where is the beam laser? There. You see, then we're down to 97%, and we can also take other things out that are not like critical to our survival, like the decontamination limpet controller, the Xeno scanner, the shutdown field neutralizers, the heat sinks. We could also take out the repair limpet controller. The cargo hatch we can take out. Life support, we can also easily drop that. I mean, we have enough oxygen in there, so if it goes down, then we should be able to get away. And if we don't get away within the 7 minutes we have? 7.5 minutes, I think. Yeah, 7.5 minutes, then we're probably dead anyway. Right, you can see when we begin to drop all these modules that we don't really need. Like the shield cell bank probably be a higher priority, but some of these modules down here would go down a really low priority, and then some of the more defensive modules, we could put those in slightly higher. And we have quite a bit of, was it 5 groups? Yeah, up to 5 groups we can make, so. Also, you can do a size 3 gimbaled, sorry, size 3 turreted with thermal vent for continuous heat dump. I think for now I'll go with this build as a fleet build, and then maybe change that out for some turret thermal vent thingy, and then figure that out at some point. But again, this is an ongoing project, and it's not the highest priority project at the moment. I think I want to prioritize getting that my other character closer to Colonia, and I also have some mining stuff I need to go and have a look at. And it's a good point you can synthesize heat sinks during a fight if you have the time. Look at the bill. I don't care about the bill. It's just $1 billion. Meh, it's okay. I could use $1 billion on a ship. I'll just mine some more void doubles. Anyway, let's just quickly jump back into the game. But yeah, something like that. So, I'll just post you guys a link. So if any of you guys are interested, then you have it. You can look at it. There you go. But I think I'm gonna call the stream here. It's already been almost 3 hours, and it was fun. It was really nice going out and killing some goits with the Antisino initiative. It's impossible to say. Yeah, thanks to those guys for having me along. It was fun. It was a little chaotic. We were a lot of people, and as always, when you're a lot of people in League, we're plagued by instancing issues. But that's gonna be it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. And if you haven't liked the stream already, go down and do that. If you're watching over on Twitch, you can go and hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. There will be no live stream next week because in less than 12 hours, I'll be on my way to on vacation. So I'll not be home the next week. So that means there'll be no live stream. If there will even be Hello Dave, I forgot to mention it in Hello Dave on last Monday. But maybe there will be a Hello Dave on Monday. That depends if I can either make one on the go while we are gone, or if I can make one before that. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys over on Discord. I just need to get some fresh air into this room because it's getting really hot in here now. And then I'll join Discord and we can have some fun the rest of the evening. It's still pretty early compared to when I end my live streams. Can't talk anymore. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. And until next time, I'll see you guys in space.